There we go. The somber I love it. Just the fucking, like, somber-ass music this always starts on. I guess we are... No, we're not even at the sad part. We're at the cool part with, like, a million characters. It's always cool how the title image changes. I always think that's really cool. Jesus Christ. We gotta talk to everyone. Earlier today, I was like, I wonder what part of this game I'm at, and then I remembered. Oh my god, it's like everyone is here. I don't even know where to start. Wait, what is Agate doing? Okay, we're starting with them, I guess. What a strange group. I guess Ash does know Joshua, at least. I love Agate's epitaph is just because he uses a big sword. It's like my favorite. Operation Bust Reen out. Do. Yeah, don't you have backstory stuff? And then they're just gonna leave, right? It's weird that, like, why would Ash have any, like, connection to, Hamel? I believe he's, like, 2. No, he's 3. He was almost like, yeah, sure. That's why I never mentioned him. Ever. Not yet, Rai. She's coming. We're learning about the Hamel incident again. For like the 30,000,000th time this game. I love it. New CG, we're back to Sky. When Joshua had no nose, apparently. Unfortunately, she was gunned down and gave us a sandwich. Rip Karin. She died saving her brother. And then Luve becomes the metric in which all strength is judged for like the next 70 games, and I hate it. He's not so much a character as in, like, the person that they have to talk about how cool everybody is because they can fight him. That was one hell of a story. Oh yeah, Ash is still pretending he doesn't know anything about his own backstory for reasons I don't know. Oh, also, Reen is technically also up. Why do I have to talk to them again? Oh. The first time we were eavesdropping, and now we're actually in the conversation. I know the story of Hamel. Like, everybody does. At this point, this national secret is known by, like, 2/3 of the continent. Yeah, Agate's too old. Agate's like oh, yep, 28. Tina is 16 in this game. Oh lord. Oh, it's very bad. I've been calling him 28 mostly out of a guess. Oh lord, oh no. These games bad. Do I not get to talk to... Wait, hold on. At the very least, I don't think Agate reciprocates, but... Boy, those jokes do not let up for the next game. What a other strange group, kinda. Lieutenant General, all the main players. The reason they give in-game is that Tita's no longer a kid, which is factually incorrect. Yeah, it also... How old is Tita? I think she's 16 in this game. She's like 12 or 14 when we first meet her. Yeah, their age gap is not insignificant at all. She is, like, firmly a kid when we meet her in Sky. And Agate is, like, an adult. Why wait? Aw, Josette's actually being useful, despite being a useless character in Sky. They used to be Sky Bandits. They were brainwashed, Reen. Sup, gang? Yeah, he has to talk to everyone. Because she's the princess. I like how Estelle's immediately like, I don't trust that muse. Yeah, fair. I don't either.
Sure, you may also be a genius who can come up with plans to change the fate of the world, but that's beside the point.
Hey, remember earlier in this game?
There's no way an ordinary girl like you would be okay with a plan that would cost millions of people their lives, is there?
Yes. Reaction? Okay, now we know that... Wow, we're getting ages thrown all over the place. Haha, Reen's like 21 or something in this. Ah, it's a little worse. The ages in this game are terrible. Do I get to play as Estelle in this next segment? I can't remember. Well, yeah, that's Estelle. Spells any shadow of doubt. They're around the same age, I guess. What do you mean I have to talk to him a third time? Wow, this... Fee, why do you care? Unless... What if Reen hears? Immediately has to leave. No, I want to hear. Don't worry, guys, you can talk. Fine, I'll leave. You guys don't get... I don't get to hear the secrets. I have many questions about this group. That coffee looks way too big for a cup. Oh, it's Lucy. Group of individuals who clearly share a deep bond. I mean, eventually you have to start, like, pairing off the characters who don't have connections. And hey, look, they're all in this room. They make medicine, you dope. What do you mean? Sure. I'd love to go to Romaferia. It'd be kind of cool to see what that place looks like. Oh, I only have to talk to them once. Okay, bye. That's another interesting group. Yeah, I have to talk to everyone. What? Oh, that's right. I helped her with a side quest earlier. With their deep bonds. I mean, Toa being here makes sense. Kinda. Do. Wait a minute. Rocksmith was elected out before the war? Huh? I thought he got kicked out of office because of the events after the war. Huh. I guess I have my timeline messed up. I can't remember all three. Well, because after this, Rocksmith's like... Well, it's not a plot hole, it's more just me misremembering things. Because the new president becomes a primary character in Kuro. The timeline is... It is! Oh, and Angela's teacher is that one girl you met in Sky, whose name I can't pronounce. See if I can find her name. There. Oh, there's her name. K something. Kilika? Yeah. She is a very important character moving forward. Like, that's not even like a joke. She has been a very important character. She appears in the Crossbell games, and she's been showing up in Kuro. She's also plot important in second chapter. Because she's connected to Zin and Walter. I don't know if you've met Walter yet. You haven't grown taller, just wider. Just gotten bigger. He does not look. Of course, doesn't exist in Scepter Sky. Yeah, Zin's just, like, gone. His next mention, I believe, is he's the one who trains Fee. And explains why Fee is in Calvert during Kuro. Because she's a playable character in those. Is it Guy Banning you're referring to? The guy who died? Kia, you made a ghost version of Guy. Who told Lloyd to hit on his fiancée, which is such a weird scene. You also solved the mystery of that. Kia, please have a normal name. She's not a normal human being! She is a homunculus! She is a recreation of a Septarian! Can have normal names? I mean, the other ones we have are Altina and Milliam. Kia's actually special, though. Like, she's a lot of things. What do you mean, you're homunculus? Hi, Lloyd. Yeah, immediately ignores both of your students, talks to Lloyd. Rean ignoring his harem to talk to Lloyd? Man. I wonder if that's gonna become a thing in Reverie. Makes sense if you're deeply not. Yeah, I don't know anything about competitive. It's got some pretty nice... What? Remember, this game is very anti-going to cool places. Meanwhile, in Kuro... I see. Yeah, where is Risha? Where the hell is she? They look so reasonable in 2D. And then her 3D model next game is a big, oh jeez. You think Ellie was bad? Where is Noelle? Actually, wait, maybe. Maybe we need to wait a game. Great Tusk is viable? Huh. I don't know anything about competitive. I just play the games. The Pokemon DLC was really fun. I liked it. I want the second part. I had a lot of fun. The Ogre Pokemon is fucking adorable. I know nothing about competitive Pokemon except for a video I watched about Quagsire, which was really funny. Can someone tell me what's going on? Gotta stop showing off. Transcends the idea of trying. I love it too because it was I forgot what the exact video is, but it's just like the whole thesis was how viable was Quagsire? Man, I don't fucking know. Hey Lloyd, I can play Vantage Masters with you and lose, right? Yeah, that's what it was. I forgot why I watched it. I watched a few more. They were interesting videos, but I could not keep up with the terminology. Excuse me,
good, clean match.
I just saw the enemy. How am I gonna beat that? Oh boy. Yeah, I should probably start at least attacking now. Holy shit, that sounds kind of cool, actually. It's just a weird skill that he gets. Yeah, I think the strategy right now is to try to, like, hold off other enemies. So Beast doesn't, like, murder us. Oh boy. Skill? Alright, this allows me to get some free hits in. That's my problem with a lot of those videos, is like, they're interesting. It's like, I watch... It's like when I watch content on games I don't know much about. Like, I watch some Morrowind stuff, and I have no idea what they're talking about. I don't know why I watch people play Morrowind, but I do. Morrowind looks fun, though. Oh, -0? Yeah. That didn't kill. That's fine. Nope, because that's a heal. Hey, Lloyd, are you gonna, like, attack ever with that monster of yours? But I am turtling really hard right now. What the fuck? Actually, Lloyd's turtling more than me. I don't know what his plan is. Right, the healing idiot. Oh wait, no. I actually have a plan. Hold on. Into the world playing card. That's how this game works. Alright, if I can survive one more turn, I think I got it. Okay, well, he's being annoying. This isn't an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! It is! What are you talking about? This is just Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic. Oh, yeah, no, I am ultra fucked. This is like a worst case scenario. Yeah, I lost. He turtled this, like, entire time. Six, 9. Oh, yeah, I can't do enough damage. This is my last holdout.
Look at that. I won.
No, I'm getting a rematch. I can kick your ass, Lloyd. Get the fuck back in here.
Here's to a good, clean match.
God, that's just... He just has, like, an objective, better version of my character. No, I have to always keep the pressure up, or else I'm fucked. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm competitive at Pokemon. I see. If I switch my, like, main, I could probably do it if I could just stall out his beast. I have enough for your skill, right? Nope. We're actually gonna stop. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There's the bullshit. Here it comes. You're not really giving me a whole lot to work with here. Yeah, I think, yeah, he just has like a bet. There we go. And now we're at that point where, yeah, he can just... No, I got this. You don't understand. No. That was intelligent of me. No. No. No, you don't understand. We got this. He only has 9 cards left. How am I still in this? That doesn't work in this game. No, my actual plan is to cry, I guess. What is your plan? I don't know. Yeah, the 1 mana draw is definitely what I totally... Oh, there we go. Was not... If I had... I need faith. We are watching, like, the slow descent into... We're watching me slowly lose. Hey, how long did you have that shield card there, bucko? Fuck it. Revenge. Being Maguka is suffering. Wow, he didn't just end it. And always remember, being Maguka is suffering. I mean, I lost, but like... Lloyd, just finish the job.
Look at that. I won.
You suck. Fuck you. I haven't, the war hasn't started yet. Wait, how do you know about witches? Grace, you're the witch? No, that's Emma. I'm somewhat normalized. Yeah, you'll get to... What report? Why are you so distrusting of Grace? Did I miss something about her character arc in Crossbow? You guys became friends. She's actually, like, one of your informants. Did I miss, like, a character beat somewhere? Why is Tio so distrusting? Let's get Ellie some back support. Let's get Ellie a character first, and then she can get upgrades to her back. He does? She just vanished. As other people have told me. She is a very... Yeah, so... She is very vanilla, and the issue with that is the Crossbell games really have 4 main characters, and when one of them is kind of dull... She also suffers the same problem I have with Elisa, where it's very clear she's supposed to be Lloyd's love interest. But of course, we get to choose Lloyd's love interest, so it's weird. Is Reen dating anyone? Only Reen Schwarzer knows the truth. He's gonna jump off the plane. Lloyd, I hate you. I hate you, Lloyd. He's dating the entire village. Yeah. Grace, here's the answer to your question. Who am I dating? Who am I not dating? That's the real question. Harem ending, I'm gonna riot? Haha! So I can ask... So literally, how the final event works in this game is you go on a final date with them, and then they tell you to meet him at, like, a spot. And then you pick. Like, you pick who you want to go with, and then he tells everyone else he can't make it. He really is a scumbag. He is if you play him my way. I mean, Reen's a scumbag, but, so is the P5 protagonist if you date all of them. Not to be a scumbag. Now, see, Reen doesn't understand the real lesson of this is where one of his love interests is literally the princess, and he could just marry them all. Or the real moral of the story is, how could Reen realistically date any of these women? Hey, more harem shows deserve the marry them all ending. Underrated. Why pick a winner when you could have a cop-out? What a weird collection of people. Can you just explain my... Sometimes it's not a cop-out. It can work, kinda. Divine Blade. Did you ever justify having 21? Exactly! And that's why High School DxD is the best. And not... What do you mean you're... No! What are you... Wait, who are you sending that to? No! Right, that was a joke! Partially. Oh boy. Okay, Rai really is is a demon sent from hell. Oh, I missed that entire conversation, and part of that was with Duvally. Fuck. What do you mean you as well? You're in love with this man. Wait a minute. Suffer, burn in hell. Great. Adlight. I do not know how to say her name. Where's her new model? Oh, right. We don't get good things. I don't want to look at the clip, because I know what I said. Duvally was not invited to the harem party. Yeah, neither was Claire, and I'm still mad about both those options. There's Rocksmith. You know, I liked Rocksmith, and then I played the Crossbell games, and I like him even more. but not the two perfectly good options.
You there, young man.
They invited the sister, too.
You're Reen Schwarzer, correct?
It took you this long to realize this! They're just gliding off those stairs. So I'm glad I'm able to stream this today, since I'm really hoping that we get a Kuro announcement tomorrow, because it might happen, maybe, probably not.
As am I. Stories of the Ashen Chevalier have certainly made their rounds across Calvert. Though I suppose not all of those stories paint you in the best light.
Well, yeah, you are the enemy. Why is she glaring at us? She was happy for us earlier. Without killing. Good job. Yeah, Rocksmith is great. He's just like this jolly man who just, like, laughs about controlling Crossbell. It's great. I love him. Please accept my apologies by the tank, but the Vern Company sucks. Wow. I don't know why you would want to help Northumbria, because they feel like a fucking... You're unapologetic dictators. I wish the Trails games actually followed through on some stuff, like how Rocksmith's... Okay, I'll be here all day if I talk about how Calvert appears like such missed opportunities, but like, the things we know about Calvert have not affected the Calvert plot. It's been a completely different storyline than the one I predicted. And I'm kind of annoyed by that. Like, nothing about immigration, nothing about the evil new president.
I was wondering when we'd finally get the chance to meet.
There are, but they're not the main threat. The main threat is DG, again. Oh, sorry, they're called Garden now. Because I guess Kuro is all about demons, because we have to explain how demons work. And how reincarnation is a thing. And how Van can't date his ex-girlfriend because of demons. See, I assumed that was gonna be about the what the plot was. Or they would factor in somehow. But no, we're literally just playing Crossbell again. Van is just an edgier version of Lloyd. I actually really like the Kuro games from what I've seen. They look really dope. It's just, I'm annoyed that the immigration stuff doesn't feel like a central plot point. You get a blender version of Ellie. I guess Agnes is kind of like that. She doesn't really look that interesting. Agnes is not his ex-girlfriend, but she's like the main female lead. It's Elaine, I think? Yeah, Elaine. Who's an interesting character.
Oh, no. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Oh, and then we get Ren back, but I don't want to talk about Ren.
In a way, this feels closer to a reunion than a first meeting.
Does it?
It's due to all the tales I've heard about you from Tita and Gisette.
Get used to Chloe's appearance. This is her, like, only scene.
And from Prince Olivert as well.
Where the fuck? Somewhere else. I don't remember. Probably dead. I don't even think, I don't know if he does show up. He shows up in Crossbell. They're not dead. I absolutely love Cassius. He's my favorite character. I have a soft spot for characters who are just the best, and then that's like the entire joke. Like, the fact that Wiseman had to literally cause a terrorist attack to get him out of the country because he's too strong. Yeah, well, she's annoying in that game. This is the true Estelle. Estelle Bright. You can talk about our drunken old master.
Oh, Reen! There you are!
Oh my lord. Just more people are walking into shot. Of course she's alright. I guess she's our representative on war. You know, I'm surprised this meeting happened because I'm pretty sure if a bunch of world leaders got called up by like a 16-year-old, they'd all be like, no. The strongest. No, that's General Le Guin. How can you represent the Imperial family if they're against the whatever? We're all gonna die. Man. I was gonna say we need a fighting game tournament, but, we need a fighting game based on this stuff. Rain's not coming. He needs to get out of here. Run. Run, Rain, run. Hey, did you like all those conversations we had? Because now there's even more. People have moved to new locations. Run from the 50 women you... Hey, it's only 11. Some optional content. We're gonna see the optional stuff. Duh. $11 is still somehow less than DXD. Has he gotten to double digits in that? I've only really watched the anime. Grace is a great character. President Rocksmith, how's your progress on Calvert? Yay, Rouse stream. Hi now. I said I'd be on today. I think I did. We're just talking to people. How's it going now? Yeah, and Rocksmith gets replaced by like a 25-year-old. No, we are not doing that. Eating Fruit Loops and took a 4-hour nap. That's better than what I did with my day, which was stand around at work and pretended to do my job for like 4 hours before they let me go. Nothing so sane. I woke up, realized I didn't have to be to work until super late today, which confused me. Then I got to work. And then they're just like, oh, you're training these two people that already know how to do their jobs. And I'm like, cool. Very nice now, hopefully. Everything goes well. There, they just explained where the bird is. He's doing his job. He gets paid in crackers. Hey, it's most of the crew from the Liberal Games. Where's Zin? Where's Kevin? You made an entire bag of orange chicken. That sounds really good. What the hell am I gonna eat at fucking dinner? I'm probably gonna eat like a ham sandwich. Where's your weapon? I forget at which point what weapon you're using. You are clearly taller than Tita. Okay, cool. We have confirmed ages. Agate is 28 and Tita is 16. Oh, cool. So all my jokes about it being weird are 100% correct. Thanks, game. Oh, right. Don't worry. In the next game, they won't shut up about it. First HelloFresh box is arriving tomorrow. I've been meaning to try one of those services. Because I'm, like, really lazy when it comes to cooking. And actually buying ingredients. Oh, it seemed like only yesterday when Josette was a worthless party member. Have I tried making fried rice? I don't like rice. I don't like the taste of rice. I'm not a big rice guy. I'm more into pasta. I don't think I can be a follower anymore. Right, no. I eat a lot of pasta, though. In the summer, so I don't have to, like, use my stove, I will cook a giant, like, pot of pasta salad. And that's what I eat for, like, weeks. Fucker says he doesn't like rice. I don't... Look, man, some people in this world... Some people just don't like rice. 10 servings of food for $80? That's not terrible. Yeah, where's Zen? Where's my boy? Everyone always gets so confused about, like, I don't like rice. That's not my jam. Ooh, well, how did that go? Don't be shy, boy. Come on, join us. We're not boss fights. Talking to the princess again. Quick, get her away from Reen. What a weird group of people now that I'm actually thinking about it. Oh, there's him with his harem. Chloe has a love interest already. Kind of. In the Sky games, she falls for Joshua, but she has moments with Lecter. Yeah, Oliver's so dead. He's not gonna show up in, like, an hour. And now Lecter is evil. I'm happy to see you, Reen. It turns out I'm your true father. Hey, it's Cool Beans. How's it going? Welcome to Anime Movie Night. I should just call these Anime Movie Night at this point. The Undertone. Now, as I said last time, you should know what you're getting into. Hey, that's the only appearance we know Monster... That's literally his first appearance on screen. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It is hot as fucking hell in my room, though. I want fall weather. Where is fall weather? You see, I need you to learn how to be a cool swordsman. Turns out I once led a ninja clan. Like in a month, suck it up. No, fall weather... I live in the... Every year it's pushed back a little by little. I used to get fall weather the first week of September when I was a kid. Back in my day. Yeah, old man, shut up. I'm not that old. I'm just sick of summer. And the fact we didn't get spring this year. You'd hate being in California? Yeah, I'm never moving. Agate doesn't give a fuck. Fall weather is superior. Yeah. Which is weird, because, like... Fall weather is great. I love fall, because then it's winter, and winter sucks. Where is Niall and Dorothy? I liked escorting them. Actually, that's a lie. That sucked. I just want to see updated designs. What a weird collection of people. People have moved to new locations. They have... No, I don't actually think. Actually, at this table, Ellie and Yuna know each other. No, yeah. They actually all know each other except for Le Guin, who I believe this conversation confirms that she's related to Ellie. So that one makes sense. Oops, didn't mean to do this one, but this table also makes sense. Lloyd knows who this guy is. He was at the tower when it got attacked by terrorists. He was kind of just there in Azure. The tower terrorists. Okay, well, I didn't think of that. Average day in the Trails world. You see, at a trade conference, we got attacked by a lot of people. Which turned out to be a secret plan to use the... I don't know. I was about to say, we don't... He swore to God. No, you swear to Adios. There's no God in this world. There's only Adios. Who might be evil. We're still unclear about that. Oh yeah, Tio's from Remiferia. That never really comes up much. We'll come back. Lloyd, at the end of the game, I'm getting my revenge. Ah, Mr. Schwarzer, I assume. How wonderful. Yeah, I would love to visit it. He visits Calvert, though, and gets his ass kicked. A place that doesn't exist. It does, though. Kinda. It's where medicine comes from. That's all they're known for. And they have a Grand Prince, because that's who that guy is. He's their Grand Prince. Ah, there we are, Rocksmith. Are you a Calvert guy? Yeah. I love Rocksmith. He is the best character. There's tea for me, coffee, and with milk and sugar for Toa. Why does their intelligence division know what their coffee orders are? Also, Toa does know Rocksmith. I forgot. Because she was on the field trip. No, wait, she got retconned in to the place. Remember, kids, humans are resources. Good old HR. I have yet to see an HR department actually do their job in real life. I've seen it fail. My last and previous job saw it fail pretty spectacularly. Yeah, I know. They're supposed to cover the company's ass. Actually, I'm starting to think one of the restaurants I work for didn't actually have an HR department. You just complain to the bosses. There's a reason I left that place. Well, human resources is, like, supposed to help you. Like, in theory, that's what they're supposed to do. HR doesn't exist. I mean, at few places that have, like, corporate structures I've worked at, like, the number for HR is posted somewhere, but I've never heard anybody call it. Nothing but helpful. Oh, that's nice. At my previous job, they literally, like, ignored all of the... So, like... At my previous job, one of my friends constantly called HR, and they constantly, like, kept firing back at her. Like, no, you're lying, or this can't be true, or you're the one doing the bad thing. And that's why she quit. Oliver was a D. Yeah. That's nice. Oliver is so dead. This person who I worked with at my previous job was told that they're not allowed to leave work even if they have a seizure. Ah, my old place sucked. Aw, Oliver's so dead. Yes. When she complained about it because she had one at work, they were told that it was nothing to worry about. Yes, it does sound like a crime. I believe they told, or were told by the GM, that, just to ignore it if it happens. It was bad over there. Oh, the staff were also supposed to just ignore it. Which, by the way, did any of them vouch for them? Yeah, but okay, so like the issue of the place I previously worked at was the GM and the people above them hated a certain group of people, and they were the people vouching for her. So, like, it was less they wanted to believe her and more they wanted to force these people out. And they're trying. They really are. Good old Lecter. You doing VR chat on Friday? Too bad. That sounds like fun. I've never done VR chat. Why not leave? One of them left. One of them is currently looking like... Yeah, the girl in question, she left. Like, she quit a while ago. Some of the people I know are still there because they need a job before, like, school starts. And one of them is being legitimately forced out, and he's just, like, stubbornly not quitting. That place was run fucking terribly. I lasted a month there before I just left. I came in because I had friends there, and I was like, nope, I'm out. So I just went back to my previous job. Which is also hell, but, like, manageable hell. It's weirdly way more manageable than when I left. Man, it sure sucks that Oliver is dead. Honestly, like, a lot of my jobs sucked. So a waste of a month. Pretty much. You don't need a spokesperson. Never. Oh, right, you haven't gotten to that scene. Where Joshua flat out rejects Chloe. That's my favorite, because it's so brutal. Ah, yes, it's either in second chapter or third. Jaeger troop movements. Look, Rai, you gotta keep playing these games. Using hostages? Brutal rejection, yay. The exact scene is like... Chloe asks Joshua, like, if she had met him before he met Estelle, would things have gone differently? He just goes, no. Not even close. A group with such solid and defined ideals and motives. Yes. Yes, Shirley, the main representative of the Red Constellation, even though her dad is still alive. And also, by definition, the strongest Jaeger in Zumeria. Why he disappears after Azure, I don't know. They kind of just forget about him because Shirley joins Ouroboros, but like, I'd rather have him. I forgot what his name is too, because he like never comes up. He's actually also super important to Randy's character arc. Shirley's more important to Risha's. He got really close to her, huh? Big news! Nothing of the sort. You're a reporter from Crossbell, huh? No, not that. Aren't you the guy who shot the Emperor? Good. How do you know he's the 8th Dominion of the... I don't care. I don't want to know. Grace is gonna have a heart attack with how many people she can now interview. Where is Wazy? Where is he? He's my favorite character. He has one of my, like, unironically, one of my favorite scenes in Azure that ends his character arc. Where he fist fights a demon. Oh, that scene is so cool. Typical Reen. Just trust Grace. Okay, I'm starting to think I'm the only one that actually likes this character. Even in universe, I think I'm the only, like, Grace fan. Oh yeah, you actually should know who Sarah is. So Sarah became an A-rank bracer during Sky. Huh. I wonder if that adds up timeline-wise. Probably. Since, at this point, she's the youngest person to be promoted to A-rank. I would think I'll also be getting Sarah some bets. She's fine. You've seen her fight. Who taught you how to use a bow staff? That's never been, like, actually explained. I assumed it was self-taught. Because Estelle uses a very similar style. It was the plot. Well, he gives up his sword because of his wife's death, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it turns out Cassius Bright is the best character ever. That's the entire joke. While you were studying the blade, I was studying the stick. He is still comically strong without his blade. Oh, Reen. Schwarzer. Her design also makes her look younger. I don't know what it is. She looks older in her Sky portrait. But I think she's not supposed to be that old to begin with. The Bewitching Bell. We gotta start a GoFundMe for back support for them. Look, as bad as all of these are, she's not in this game, but Risha's is way worse. her outfit and, like, her 3D model in Reverie is, like, really bad. Yeah, the Bewitching Belle, who just kind of vanished. Which is, like, weird. If it isn't the Stahlritter. The Bewitching Belle, who? You'll meet her in second chapter. She's actually super important to a character arc. Arios, where the hell's he? He's in the next game. He's like trying to needle advice out of him. I love Duvalie. I fucking love her. That's part of her charm? Yeah, the best. That's why Duvalie's my favorite character. But don't get the wrong idea. Best character. Duvalie gets shit on a lot in the plot. That's why she's my... Oh no. Oh, do I have to do this one? I'll bite the bullet. Oh, this one's bad. Kia Banning, Tita Russell. Which is weird because... Okay, Angelica, don't be weird. Yeah, she's about to be weird. What is going on here? Angelica's whole character is that she likes girls. Well, her Flanderized version. Oh, that's right. Kia's like actually a child. Kinda. Kia's like a demigod. Yeah, there's a line in a previous game where she says something about a group of characters being the Fantastic 15s or something, and that is a age range. She's a good character, it's just she gets Flanderized really poorly. Like, in 1 and 2, she's actually, like, a decent character. Yeah, they go a little too far with, that stuff. This becomes a pseudo-running joke, because this happens again in Reverie if you pick a certain combo. Okay, I regret talking to you, because I just saw the face they gave you. Alright, we're done. This is the worst conversation. That one's the worst. Bye. Like, it's literally, it builds up to her fight with her dad, and then she falls off the fucking rails. They drop my favorite joke with her, where it's implied she just steals all of Crow's love. Like, anytime Crow hits on a girl, Angelica just, like, swoops in and steals her. Which is a good running joke. Crow needs to fucking die. But Angelica gets Flanderized, and it's, like, not good. She becomes a bad character. Also, I can't wait for dialogue later on in this game, in which characters speculate that the actual lesbian, who is confirmed to be a lesbian, might secretly be dating her male best friend. I can't wait for that to be constantly mentioned as well. I do love when writers do that. And doesn't ruin and doesn't make you feel tone deaf as fuck. This game just sucks at some of this stuff. Yes, I love this series. It has problems, though. I mean, this series actually has a really bad track record with, with that. Like, Ilya, Shirley, and, Maribel are also, like, they're not bad characters. Ilya is, though. I hate her so much. She's so bad. But, like, Crossbell has its other problems with its characters. Oh, right, vampires. Welcome to anime. Shirley's introduction is one of my least favorites, even though it does actually do a good job establishing her basic character traits. Ilya's just awful. Like, she has two character traits. She really likes dancing, and she really likes groping girls. That's it. That's Ilya. And she's a very important character. She's Rixa's best friend. Also, these two are related. Also, Pearl White? Yeah, I can't wait for fucking... Yeah. Now, why would that be, Miss Crawford? I wonder why Crossbell and Erebody are so connected. Could it be that Crossbell used to be a part of Erebonia? Before this, actually? It used to be a province? Yes, friendship is beautiful, isn't it? Truly a mystery. I would love to talk about how Crossbell's independence makes absolutely no sense from, like, an in-universe perspective, since there's never been an independent state of Crossbell, but, like, that's a completely different story. Or how it really seems like... to a schizophrenic. Or how it definitely seems like Crossbell being an independent state is not a popular choice and not something the populace overwhelmingly wants, since it takes a literal staged terrorist attack to get 70% of the votes for an independent state in Azure, which, like, really shows you how much people do not care. But no, Crossbell's independent gets put into a super position because of Yuna and because independent Crossbell good. Despite the fact that it's Law and Order. That also undermines the end of Azure. Oh my god, I don't want to talk. I'm gonna be here in hours. I'm done. Yeah, you both like dense men. Wait, I have an idea. You both like government. We're in a similar situation anyways. What, you're the least popular harem choice? Really? I think Ellie's the least popular. I think Tio might be. Find out how it's easy. No, I still love it. It's just okay. The crossbow independence thing doesn't actually like annoy me that much. It's more just like the more I think about it, the more I realize they might have shot themselves in the foot. I hate Ilya, and honestly, that still hasn't changed. And Shirley feels like they changed her character mid-thought. She feels very different in the Cold Steel games than she does in Azure, especially where Azure ends. If you can be formed with Lloyd and Estelle, why not you? Either hate or love characters. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of characters, so, like, it's easy. How old are you, Duvalie? I actually don't know. Anyway, just admit you love Reen already. The Angel of Slaughter. Oh, that's right. Ren was like a child soldier. Before... God, her backstory is way darker than it needs to be sometimes. Kuro gets dark, too. Yeah, where is Vita? It got discontinued. That's the worst joke I'm gonna make all stream. That's the worst one. It's not getting worse than that. I advise you as your lawyer to stop talking. My friend has a Vita, and he really liked it. I don't know. My English is always bad. I can't read for shit. Because you're illiterate. I'm not illiterate. I just can't read for shit. Or I can talk for shit. I stream and I can't talk for shit. Why do people watch me? Those fish burgers? Disgusting. Because you're funny, sure. Yeah, do you like how all my fucking trail streams are me just talking about how this game makes no sense and then talking about how much I love it? Look forward to my Kingdom Hearts streams where I lose my fucking marbles and also, like, act like a stupid kid, because those games are awesome. I'm playing a game on a TV. Yeah. That's kind of the vibe I try to go for here. Again, I kind of talk when I play games sometimes, so, like, this is not completely unusual for me. The Legends of The Legend of Heroes. Oh yeah, we're having dinner now. Who's Lloyd sitting with? Where's Reen? Hold on, oh, he's with the new Class 7. And Kia, I guess. The Legend of Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Lloyd sits with his harem. He's actually missing 2 members of his harem. Let's see, Risha, Noel, Tio. Yeah. He only has 4 members. I kept thinking it was 5, but I'm incorrect.
What you see before you is an outline of Operation Meal Mirage.
As you see before you is a Stratego board. Turns out only I know how to play Stratego.
I knew it.
I knew it.
It doesn't stray too far from what we'd expected, but even so.
Oh my god, war is gonna happen?
Seeing it all laid out like this makes it overwhelmingly real.
I tried Stratego after I kept losing at chess, and boy. Okay, Rai, hold on to that thought for like 10 minutes, and then you can say that again.
I get that a plan this crazy is probably our only hope, but still.
Because that's literally what's about to happen.
Do this, huh?
Complete with boss fights. Why is everyone shocked that they're going to stop the invasion?
The Empire has drastically increased its military might, due largely in part to the draft.
Like, I don't get why everyone's so shocked that the country that's about to be invaded, horror upon horrors, is going to fight back.
Current estimates number their forces at 1.2 million strong, and that figure will only rise before the fighting actually starts.
Really funny.
On the other hand, Calvard's military can barely scrape together 800,000, at most.
Millions will perish in a single day of fighting. Okay, maybe it's
Even if
thousands.
they try to boost their ranks with a draft of their own, that probably won't go over too well, judging by their last election.
Eh.
Not to mention the huge difference in weapons and resources between the two countries.
Boy, we are told repeatedly how Calvard just, like, has no tech.
In terms of both aerial combat fleets and core tank units,
Which is weird because they invented movies first. Like, I don't get how tech works in this world.
and that's without taking Panzer Soldats into account.
Like, Ereboni is like this tech heaven with, like, super tanks. And Calvard, like, has no cool tech. But they also invented film.
Yeah. There's no way the Vern Company's production line could even hope to keep up.
Considering that Vern gets made fun of in the Kuro games, if I remember correctly, yeah.
What's more, the Empire now has an excuse to throw all the new technology it's been developing into this war.
They now have an excuse. What do you mean they didn't have one before?
With that in mind, it's entirely possible that the Civil War was nothing more than an opening move.
You guys are like 5 steps behind at this point. I know what's going. I played this game.
It seems likely. The same could be said of the orbital shutdown phenomenon, or even the 100 Days War.
So yeah, if it isn't obvious, the Civil War literally exists so that Osborn could just kill all of his enemies in one fell swoop. He's a genius. Also, bullshit, those two are planned.
It is our belief that these events were simply set up, all to pave the way for Operation Jormungand.
I mean, I can't disprove that, but... it's a conspiracy. I mean, Cold Steel 4 kinda is, like, the big end of like, what I would call Act 1, with Reverie being, like, the wrap-up party.
And Mille Mirage is your plan for how to hold back Operation Jormungand.
Yes, it turns out in war, you have to fight back, or you die.
We have with us the Republican Army of Calvard, the Royal Army of Liberl, the Remafarian and Viceland armies,
And, like, 6 guys we met at a CBS.
as well as the troops from Le Mans and Orid, and even resistance cells acting out of Crossbell in North Ambria.
I don't know where... Wait a minute, you have church troops? No, wait, that's not... Lemon's somewhere else. CBS are pretty... Yeah, they're the fucking main characters of the next game. Ord, I believe, is the Middle Eastern country, but I could be wrong about that.
You intend to coordinate every one of these individual forces united under a single banner.
Which is really funny because, like, every other like fictional country is like a mishmash of a bunch of stuff, and then there's the Middle Eastern country. They're known for oil. It's like, yeah, real subtle there, guys.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, we're literally, this game eventually leads to World
As
War.
you stated before, Calvard's armed forces total
True.
800,000 strong.
They got cool designs, though. The Kuro game's got some sick character designs, not gonna lie.
The Iceland army should bring that number up by about 100,000.
The Principality of Remafaria is prepared to lend its aid as well, to the effect of approximately 80,000 troops.
They do the same thing because they hate... This game kind of... Well, there are a lot of characters who are Chinese. Like, Calvard's biggest supporter in-universe are the Triads. This massive syndicate.
Add to that figure an additional 120,000 from the Kingdom of Liberl.
Liberl has enough citizens to field 120,000 troops?
Further, we can count on receiving around 20,000 soldiers from Lamon and Orid combined.
I would
as
not.
Well as another 10,000 from Crossbell and North Ambria. And this is to remain off the record, but we're expecting roughly 30,000 in reinforcements from Arteria as well.
Stop turtling. There's not much I can do here.
Naturally, we plan on bringing Jaegers into the fight too.
Only 2 of them, though.
We've been scouting out Jaeger corps big and small. All in all, I'd say we're looking at a good 40,000 extra soldiers.
How big is Zumeria?
Altogether a combined total of 1.2 million.
Oh, we matched.
Finally putting us on even ground with Operation Jormungand.
Too bad they have mechs.
A war like this would stretch over almost half the continent.
Exactly half, as far as I can tell, since Calvard makes up most of Middle Zumeria.
Resistance cells from Crossbell, huh? That must be Sonya and the others.
Sure.
Yeah, Muriel told me a bit about it, but...
North Ambria too? That have something to do with the movements we heard about there?
I don't know, but North Ambria needs to stop involving itself in the plot.
Yeah. The resistance there is made up of former members of the Northern Jaegers, who got absorbed into the Imperial Army.
What about the ones that left?
And we got troops from Lamon and Orid, too. That would be their defense forces, no?
Sure, I don't know shit about these countries.
That's right. We've actually known about their involvement for a little bit.
There's so much we don't know about the world.
I have to say, I'm surprised the High Seat of the Septian Church would choose to involve themselves so directly.
That's a good question.
But Rosine mentioned something about this earlier, didn't she?
Did she? So does this series just end when all the countries get an arc? Yeah, that's kind of what people are assuming.
Yes. The Congregation for Divine Worship is likely deploying the Papal Guard as we speak.
Because, like, each arc is centered around one of the Septarians, which is, like, the goal of Ouroboros. So, like, we're pretty sure each Septarian's gonna get discovered, dealt with, and then there'll be, like, a final wrap-up game, or 2.
The Imperial Army's technological superiority is undeniable, and we can't underestimate the threat Ouroboros poses.
Since there's some countries I don't think are gonna get a game. Like, I doubt Remiferia is gonna get one. North Ambria's not. And that every character will show up. Yes! We're gonna see a... yeah, Kevin's just gonna be absent.
Further, directing and coordinating all parties involved will prove a tremendously difficult task. That is the purpose of our meeting. To determine who will serve as the key piece in our plan. The cornerstone upon which we can build our success.
Kevin!
I present to you Cassius Bright, Lieutenant General of the Royal Army of Liberl.
Man, so cool, he's gonna fight everything. On vacay, now can't show up.
And, as of today, Supreme Commander of Operation Meal Mirage.
I mean, he can't leave Zumeria, so they'll find him eventually. Since it's impossible to leave the continent. That's a slight spoiler, but like, boy, that really does lead credence to the whole this is a virtual world thing.
What? Now that's what I call a power move.
A natural decision. Lieutenant General Bright did head the search and destroy operations against the cult.
Are there just no other continents? Okay, so here's how they explain it. Because people have tried. Anytime a ship gets far enough out, I believe they just, like, turn themselves around. Like, you physically can't leave a certain amount away from, like, the continent.
What's more, he can already boast having pushed back an Imperial invasion once before.
This gets explained when we learn about McBurn's backstory, like, 7 hours from now. Basically setting up the Beyond and how demons work.
I should have known.
So you've accepted the position then, Dad?
This is why people think Adios is gonna be the final boss. Like, she gave the Septarians essentially, like, to mess with the world.
Even after hearing everything that's going to happen as a result of this plan.
Yeah, well, someone needs to lead the army. Also, I gotta fucking take a piss. You guys don't do anything stupid. Okay? I'll be right back. Yeah, it turns out that happens.
I have. This can truly be
Called the Great War.
The likes of which mankind has never seen before.
Shut up, Rye.
A war that will surely destroy the lives of all it touches.
So what happens when before you leave work you chug like an entire thing of lemonade? Wait, this is just World War I. Wow, he figured it out.
Hundreds of thousands of lives. Worst comes to worst, we could see casualties.
Fun fact, I believe, because Erebonia is clearly supposed to be like Germany. Liberl I always think reminds me of Britain. And Calvard is France/America. Also, yeah, kinda.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
Oh, that's right. Kia doesn't have powers, except when they need her to have powers. Explain the amount of Chinese people. Yeah.
But at least it will keep the Empire from completely destroying everything.
The Americas mostly like the immigration stuff and the fact there are people there. France is because their own revolution is literally just the French Revolution.
Yeah.
Like, it's based specifically off of that.
He has a point.
I think I speak for us all when I say this dreadful decision weighs heavily on our hearts.
Except you have no other choice.
But there are stakes here far more dire than the invasion of Calvard itself. Namely, Erebonia's 2 septarians, as well as its curse.
Well, they technically only have one, which is a...
further with every land it conquers.
It's all connected.
If we don't act soon, the Republic will fall to the Empire's advance, drowning the entire nation in its curse.
Damn.
It would then only be a matter of time before the surrounding countries fell as well, until finally all of Zemuria is in the curse's grasp.
Cool. How does he plan on conquering the literal desert that we keep hearing the East is?
All for the sake of reviving the ultimate being, the Great One.
What a creative name, dipshits.
This we must avoid. Above all
Just
else,
bring more water, bozo,
this
East.
decision is the only chance we have of saving our world.
That's actually all we know about, like, what I assume to be this world's version of China. Because that's why there's so many immigrants into Calvard. Their country literally is, like, getting swallowed up by a desert.
Then so be it.
Because it might also be Japan, because Master Kafai's been looking into that, and he's clearly supposed to be Japanese. He's also secretly was the head of a ninja clan. Did Estelle's leg, like, pop in?
Again in Erebonia.
Yep.
Though I can't personally agree to this plan, as a member of the Imperial family, I must allow it.
There is no controversy. Well, what we consider the East has been very vaguely and poorly defined right now. Because the Chinese immigrants into Calvard are because of that. But also, like, we have the ninja clans, and Kafai has been looking into it, according to a dialogue in 3. So it's, like, unclear what the East actually is.
Your Highness.
This is the consensus we have reached.
This is kind of what happens when you have too much world building. You kind of have to make sure everything makes sense. This is probably just a group of clans. We don't know, though.
I trust you understand now the reason we've gathered.
Literally, outside of, like, Kafai and his granddaughter, I think the only other characters who are explicitly coded to be Japanese are a ninja clan.
There are a few things we must ask you now.
We are gathered here to be attacked by Erebonia.
Namely, if you accept the necessity of our plan. And furthermore, if we can count on your cooperation.
No.
I'm sure you'd like some time to talk things over amongst yourselves. And with your other allies as well.
Wait, we get to fight in World War? Where's the dog?
But as you can probably tell,
Lloyd, did you not bring Zelt to this?
Members of the Bracer Guild, Special Support Section.
What the
Class
dog?
7,
He'll eventually actually fight in the World War.
We need your answers, here and now. How do you respond?
We're going to do things our own way. Because you're gonna answer that every time. The World War. Let the dog fight. The dog's kind of playable in Crossbell. He's not really supposed to. Like, fight. Kinda. Fuck all y'all. I'm Reen Schwarzer. Why are they all looking at him? Why do I gotta make a decision? Oh, hi, Lloyd.
When it comes down to it, we, the Special Support Section, are just a single division of the CPD.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We're in no position to defy the will of a nation, let alone 4. We understand the severity of the situation.
However, fuck you.
Be that as it may, we can't, in good faith, lend our aid to this cause.
Bullshit!
There has to be a better way to fix this mess we're in. And we won't back down until we figure out how.
Yeah, that's what they said about World War I, and look what happened.
Not just to stop this war, but so that someday,
Coward.
can take back its
Anyway, we can just talk it out, guys.
I see.
Crossbell sucks. What do you mean, take back the independence? Whatever. Corin, is that you?
You can count the Bracer Guild out of this deal, too.
The Bracer Guild legitimately can't do shit. That is written into their DNA. They cannot assist governments in this. The most they could do is evacuate citizens.
We're the supporting gauntlet of the common people. Their security and protection.
Like, you can't fight in a war.
But at the same time, we understand that you have to do this. So instead, we'll make sure to get in touch with our headquarters in Le Mans to organize an evacuation plan for all the citizens.
We're probably going to Le Mans again. We're there briefly, but like, that feels like it could be a game, or at least a location we visit again.
We'll look for our own way to resolve this, just like the SSS.
Which turns out to be following Reen.
That's the Bracer Guild's decision.
Why are you speaking for the Bracer Guild? Estelle. Haha. I disagree. We're gonna fight.
Still missing. We can't claim to speak for Thors as a whole.
What do you mean missing?
But we can, at the very least, tell you our decision as Class 7.
Fuck all y'all.
Become the foundation of the world. In a sense, those words have shaped our class from the very
Where
beginning.
is this music that's playing?
A war this big is certainly one way to keep the curse in check. We could be a new foundation afterwards. One built over ruins and destruction.
Sounds like a plan. That's literally... none of the protagonists have actually met Van. Van has been pretty isolated, outside of knowing Ren and Fee. Oh, and Toa.
Not absolute. Though it sweeps across the nation, toying with our fate, there are still those who stand together to resist it.
Yeah, the people in this room.
We've seen as much with our very own eyes.
The curse has compelled me to fight. Oh, also the idiots we met.
We need a plan to try and ensure the safety of the world as we know it. Mille Mirage can be that plan.
Why is it called Mille Mirage?
But, like the Guild and the SSS, we choose to find a third path forward.
Wow, it's like that choice in fucking, that they make in fucking Cold Steel 2, only this one makes a lot more sense.
That means dealing with any incidents brought about by the curse.
Oh my god, just work together already, you idiots. No, but Reen's gonna kill his dad to stop the problem at its heart, using a magic cage.
Whether or not that's even possible, I don't know. Time is running out on us even as we
Which, by the way, the wiki, I don't actually know what the fucking Holy Beast of Earth is, because I thought it was a turtle, but the wiki claims it's something else.
Still, we'll continue to tread forward, step by step.
Yeah, totally dead people. Dead. 100% dead.
Because we owe it to Prince Olivert to find that third path.
That third
we
path.
always strove to take.
Reen.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Estelle, are you crying?
The path Prince Olivert would have wanted.
Fuck that guy.
I see.
Literally everyone in this room has met that idiot.
My goodness. The naivete of youth never
I might as well fight them myself with my gun.
And yet, as history shows us, it is precisely the young and foolish who bring change to the world.
Is that a reference to your own revolution being started by college students?
The same could be said of those not bound by duty or tradition.
Sure.
Come to think of it, Prince Olivert himself embodied every one of those qualities.
And he's totally dead. Can Oliver just come back and tell everyone to shut the fuck up?
He most certainly did.
Wait, just wait,
His
Rai.
spirit lives on in this next generation.
He's not dead!
We have heard your convictions. Clear and true.
Fuck you! Imprisonment!
Operation Meal Mirage is already underway. But so long as you respect our position, we will respect yours in turn.
I'm pretty sure this is an excuse so that Rean can just do some Gundam fights.
You're under no obligation to participate in our plan. That said, we'd appreciate your help wherever possible.
Yeah, just help us.
That includes exchanging information, keeping civilians safe, and so on.
And if you want to kill a couple of Imperial generals, that would really help.
We certainly have more room to cooperate than Operation Jormungand does at the very least.
You're having an aneurysm? I don't think it's that stupid.
You Bracers played a pivotal role in solving the incidents in Liberl, as did the Special Support Section.
Because, well, okay, Estelle literally has no reason to fight in the war because Bracers literally cannot fight for countries. Like, I don't know why they asked the Bracers Guild this. This makes more sense than the decision in the fucking Civil War, because they are technically right. This war will just rely on, like, a lot more people are gonna die than just, like, the initial fights.
I eagerly await seeing what such seasoned heroes can bring to the table.
I personally always viewed this scene and, like, Mil Mirage is like, Mil Mirage needs to happen. It's just Rean is throwing his lot into finding a different solution than just a long, drawn-out war.
Thank you. We won't disappoint.
What Lloyd and Estelle's plans are, I'm not really sure, because they know shit about what's actually going on.
I don't know if I'd call us heroes exactly, but we'll help out in any way we can.
We are literally in the Legend of Heroes.
All that suspense was killing me.
As grim as our circumstances are, we now know what our mission must be.
To kill Osborn.
Right. We gotta do everything we can to stop this war before it begins.
I got some bad news for you.
Even if it does, we'll just have to find a way to end it.
Right.
The war will last one day.
Figuring out exactly what we can accomplish right now as members of Thors.
Hey, you could side with the Mil Mirage.
I imagine the rivalries will play a key role in that.
Or you could just do the rivalries thing.
You're all pretty gung-ho about this, huh?
I love how the World War only exists because the rivalries can only happen when the world's about to end. Like, that's very specific.
How are you guys so relentlessly positive about everything?
Me, literally every day when I see my coworkers.
It really is the most annoying thing about them, isn't it?
Yes.
Wait a sec.
Wait a sec.
I know that voice.
No shit, I know that voice. It's him!
Enforcer number 0 of Ouroboros.
The Fool.
Campanella, show yourself.
Oh, he isn't called Campanella the Fool. Also, your hair is clipping into your ear. There you are.
Sounds like things are coming along nicely over here.
You're a weirdo, you know that? But that's just because you're just a dude.
Quite the illustrious guest list you have.
Who? What are you?
Almost starstruck.
We literally have yet to get an explanation on what you are.
Indeed, it would seem the rumors weren't unfounded.
Organization of vague concepts. Hi, Maribel.
Belle,
If you get a redemption arc, I'll be mad. I mention that every time you show up.
the new third Anguis of Ouroboros.
God, Vita's in that same boat.
Lady Mildine, my greetings to you and all the leaders of the world gathered here today.
All the leaders? You're missing a few countries.
I see a number of familiar faces and some new ones too. My, how delightful.
Who haven't you met in this group? Oh, I guess like all of Class 7.
You must be Dieter Croesus' daughter. I've heard the rumors of what you've become.
What do you mean, rumors?
A member of an international terrorist organization. Gracious me. The audacity of this world.
The okay, that line cracks me up. I don't know.
Oh, he really called it, huh, Lady Belle?
Shut up, Shirley. Why are you here?
Hey, this is some party you guys got.
Oh, the hi, Jaeger guy. I forgot what your name is.
Real swanky joint, too. Shame for you, Zephyr's here to crash it.
Of which you're harboring several members. Pretty much.
Shirley, you
Bastard.
That means Zeno and Leo are here too, doesn't it?
God, one of you is a shit boss fight.
But hey, we're not done with the lineup just yet.
Don't think things will go the same for you here as they did at the workshop.
Please excuse our intrusion.
Literally everyone is here. Oh, hi, George.
George.
Where's Ringo?
So you've come.
You're looking at a list of color palettes? Oh, that's right. You also know Lecter. It's you.
The flesh. Long time no see, ladies.
Oh, hi, NPC gang.
My lady, everyone, I apologize.
How did you hack into the... Oh, right. Evil scientist exists.
You should have just kept the mask on, Angie.
I see.
If you're all quite finished, it's time I make the final introduction.
Cedric, shut up! Nobody likes you.
Your Highness.
Cedric, why are you...
He's a poorly written character.
If it isn't my dear sister Alvin, and Class 7. Your little stunt and leaves caused me no end.
So why are all these people teaming up again? On which side are you talking about?
You had it coming. That's what you get for getting Elise and Tio all wrapped up in your schemes.
Oh, everything?
That's simply how it works.
How long do you have? I understand what's going on. All the villains work for Ouroboros, either because they're getting paid to or because they're members.
This particular matter has been entrusted to me. My Chancellor...
Actually, the only members who aren't on the screen that aren't Ouroboros are Cedric and Lecter. Everyone else is a member or works for a group under Ouroboros or being paid.
Consider this a little congratulatory visit from us. To celebrate the...
Cedric does join, and I think it's a stupid decision, but whatever. I guess I don't get to have things I like.
Were we just hacked?
No!
Yep. They probably used the Society's astral code to infiltrate the system.
Yeah, just assume that about the villains. I mean, even Garden are connected to Ouroboros. They're the villains in the next arc.
Courtesy of Bell and the Fool, I'd assume.
I would assume it's actually the scientist guy who hacked them because he's the one who gave them the code, but whatever. I guess it's the Fool now.
Sounds like we're in for a fair bit of trouble then, huh?
Yeah, they're coming.
They're coming.
What the?
Damn. They brought Imperial warships.
Well, we're fucked.
No, not quite.
This is the bridge. We have an emergency.
I've come to make an announcement.
We've got 8 Crimson ships approaching on our 9. And with them, a 280 Arch class airship.
Hey, what's an Arge? I don't know if I should feel scared about that.
Damn. There's only one ship that friggin' massive.
Oh, don't tell me.
You mean the one that appeared during the orbital shutdown?
That's right. Ouroboros' pride and joy.
Holy shit, they really brought that?
Of mankind.
The Crimson Ark. The Glorious.
I forgot that's what it's called. Why the fuck did they bring that here? Confuses you so much. What are you talking about? They make perfect sense. They're just an ancient conspiracy with technology beyond the world. Hi, Gilbert. Hi, Blitz. Hi, jerks. More jerks. Yeah, Gilbert joined Ouroboros. He's a member of their enhanced Jaeger squad. They're gonna be killed by literal red shirts. Oh, the dog. Why did you bring the Glorious? Like, what was the point? It's an aircraft carrier. They were expecting us. Oh, that's right. She can see the future or something. I don't know. Damn. So they're gonna kill everyone and pin it on Calvert for war. Oh, we gotta split the troops, huh? Be sure to balance the teams. Bullshit. Okay, I guess Randy. That works. Oh, I can pick one member of the female team. Awesome. Why is it split between a guy's team and a girl's team? What is this game? There are way more female characters I've noticed that are playable.
Now, shall we get going?
No.
Best of luck, all of you.
We're gonna die.
You guys be careful, okay?
So, are you not coming with us?
Wait, what in the world's going on? Whatever it is, it looks like we got a real juicy scoop on our hands.
Grace, were you not paying attention?
Oh, no you don't.
I believe you all know what it is you must do.
That's a great line read. I believe you all know what it is you must do. You must live up to full life consequences.
Yeah. We got this.
Do we?
Just leave it to us.
Do we? What a weird group of nerds.
Now then, shall we move out ourselves?
We are currently under attack by Ouroboros'
We know. We know.
Constellation.
You must all put in your 2 cents. Exactly.
The Red Constellation, huh? Gonna be a real pain in the ass, especially with the Blitz there.
I forgot that their sniper is called the Blitz.
Yeah, no kidding.
Fuck that guy.
Gilbert's probably heading up the enhanced Jaegers. Not that he's anything to worry about. His archaisms might still give us some trouble, though.
Fuck Gilbert.
Speak for yourself. I'll make sure that little errand boy regrets ever stepping foot in here.
That's correct.
I'll be counting on you.
Yeah, I'm benching both of you.
You got it.
Understood. We must stop His Highness.
Beat the shit out of the prince.
Yuna, Altina, we're going to need your support as well.
Literally everybody needs to talk.
Of course. Let's do this, Ellie.
Hey, Ellie's getting benched, but Yuna's not.
I'll give it my best.
We're gonna die.
All right, guys. It's time to begin our joint operation.
Oh my god, Lloyd's gonna talk.
Team A will go starboard. Team B, you head port.
So how many former members are we harboring right now? Just Ren, actually.
Our current position is the rear.
Oh, Ren and Joshua. That number will increase later.
Let's make our way up to the top deck. Take out any intruders you find along the way.
Estelle's gonna chime in. Beat everyone. With ultra violence. Oh, I guess... Oh, Duvali's not a former member. She actually never leaves the group.
Chance to put our teamwork to the test, huh?
She is? She's just taking a break.
It's our time to shine, Reen. Let's go.
Let's go. Fist bump.
Right. Show me what you've got, Lloyd.
They didn't even bump fists. We didn't even get a cool scene. Okay, who am I actually bringing to this fight? Bros for life. Exactly. Fuck Crow. This is the crew. What is this crew? How's it going, Gex? Yeah, that works. I just want to bring Randy because he's the best character. Do I have to change people's equipment? Are there not legal consequences for being part of a terrorist organization? Okay, so... Ren was like 10 when she joined Ouroboros, and Joshua was straight up brainwashed. Like, he had no choice. Sharon gets off scot-free when she rejoins us. Welcome to Ouroboros.
Watch yourselves. This will be tough. I will not.
Well, Duvali only really works... Like, she technically leaves, but she goes back, kind of. I'm actually unclear if she's still a member or not.
Down you go. Wow. You're pretty impressive.
Damn straight. Let's keep this up.
I have never actually heard that one.
You're a natural, Reen. That 8 leaves technique of yours.
You're a natural.
Thanks. You've been holding your own in battles yourself.
All comes down to excellent teamwork.
Excellent teamwork. Sure, that's what it is, and not New Game Plus bullshit.
It's powerful.
Watch yourself.
To understand that it makes any sense. It makes perfect sense. They're just a loose organization. I want to hear what this one is.
Impressive. Nothing gets past Detective Bannings, huh?
Not with you fighting by my side.
Yeah, they fist bumped. That was great.
Not much to worry about when we got a team like this.
I know, we're awesome.
Still, I'd hate to be a burden. I'll do what I can to keep.
Make any sense? How do you hold any of this together?
You old timers just sit back and relax. I could do this shit in my sleep.
Okay, so like the enforcers are kind of just okay, they explain like yeah, they're the world government's capturing you. I mean, when you're in Ouroboros, you kind of already are a criminal for the most part.
Oh, this place. The staircase past here should take us to the deck.
Right. That's how you ran up with
The princess 2 years ago.
I heard about that.
No.
Wow. Not bad at all.
Lloyd's like, another?
I rescued her. Don't go giving people the wrong idea, Crow.
What are you talking about? That's the right idea.
Sure, okay. If you say so.
He rescued her.
Okay, we can tease him about it some other time, Ash.
Exactly. There's a boss fight in here. Rotation. It makes sense. Don't, right, play the games and you'll like it, okay? It's good. I like it. Hi, Blitz. I'm gonna kick your ass. The people who work for Ouroboros actually seem like they like working for Ouroboros. Like, the ones that leave were either actual children or...
And you have Detective Lloyd Bannings with you as well.
Oh yeah, you guys have met. Saying, how can you just be chill with people? Cause Duvali is a friend. Don't worry about it. And also, I still don't...
These are my new hunting grounds. You could forget about making it to the
Again, I'm still unsure where Duvali stands as a member.
I suggest you retreat now.
Before I kill you with my gun. Look, Ouroboros is a complicated organization.
You wish, Blackfang. I've been itching to take you and those Chevaliers on for a while. Having the young master here's just an added
They still call him that, huh? Did they forget a lot of the storyline?
Men, ready your weapons. Let's see them withstand the sting of the Red Scorpion.
That's right. Here they come. They are not convoluted. It makes perfect sense. Right, play the games. Just play them. You'll understand. You'll be converted.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
No, that's your blade. You'll understand if you play all the games. I'm gonna get you to play all of them. Just throws up a flash grenade. The dogs survived? I thoroughly thrashed them. He convinced me that is completely written. It is! Maybe. We don't know. Oh.
Very well.
Wait, wait, hold on. This is not the party. Hold the phone. That's better. Bye, Ellie. Alright, way back. You don't get to be up in the front. No, actually... We'll take Ren, because we don't get to play as her a lot. There we go. You understand nothing. No, it makes perfect sense. Don't worry about it. Ouroboros are a vaguely defined organization that gives its members freedom. Okay, yeah, this might be a problem. I want that treasure chest.
This will be quite the tea party. It's time we entertained our ground.
Oh yeah, she uses 2 sights as weapons.
Let the party. I do hope you enjoy. Good
She just
goodbye.
one-shotted them.
Wow, Yuna, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I liked how you did nothing in that fight.
Thanks. Right back at you. You're really kicking some butt out there.
Yeah, her name's Estelle.
Those two seem to work well together.
One big shit post.
Yep. They're pretty much on the same wavelength.
Yeah, kinda.
I could say the same about you two.
No, see, it
That
makes
one
perfect.
seems fun.
Look, Ouroboros makes sense. They're just an evil, sinister group.
Watch out! That one looks tough.
Oh, right, Wheel of Time is a single enemy. From what I've read, it feels like one big shit post. Well, Rai, you could play the games and you could find out the truth.
Let's keep moving.
The games will explain it.
The usual swarms of military monsters and archaisms.
How droll.
It's hard to predict which of the two we'll run into next, though.
Let's play a game. Can we
We
predict?
have the Red Constellation and Ouroboros' enhanced Jaegers to watch out for as well.
Wow, Ellie gets to talk.
The enhanced Jaegers are just a bunch of small fry at least.
Stir fry. Oh, that's just gonna be stuck there, huh?
I think this corridor may be where I tried to stop and
We're referencing this again?
Oh, right. Back when he did stuff to you and then ran off with the princess.
You really should not be phrasing it like that.
creep.
Why does everyone...
He's beyond despicable. How could he do that to such a precious, innocent young girl?
Yeah, let's go kill Reen.
Now, everyone. Don't tease him like that.
Ellie, why are you defending him?
Oh, he's pretty popular. It's fine if we make fun of him a little.
That's right. You're like...
He brought this upon himself.
Really, Duvally? Oh, right, you don't like Reen. The crew! Oh, yeah, I brought Fee. Gee, step on a mine. Oh, she did. That is not how you deactivate mines!
Just thought I'd swing by and say hello.
Yes. I am never happier than when I see Gilbert. This guy's a shit.
You can and should address me as Gilbert Stein,
The best character.
Enhanced Jaeger Brigade.
Hell yes.
Thank you to forget about my old job title.
No.
The mere thought of those days brings a tear to my eye.
This voice actor is killing it. How do you get promoted from secretary to member of a mercenary group?
That was then. This is now. I only graced.
Gilbert is coming back next arc as a clown. I hope. I want to see Gilbert again. I want to see more Gilbert.
In the 3 years since, I've been climbing the ranks in Ouroboros, rung by
Funny, because Cedric outpaces you, like, immediately.
I've suffered a few setbacks here and there. I know this time I'll make it to the top. They'll make me an
Do they have Enforcer slots left? They don't have Anguish slots left. Like, literally, they don't.
Goddess. There he goes again.
We don't need a whole preamble for every fight.
We do. It's how this series works. I'm sorry, Enhanced Jaeger 2. Well, Cedric is also bullshit. Yes.
and show your commander some respect.
Gilbert, how are you their commander? Are you even gonna bring it out? Yeah, we'll kick your ass. Ellie, when can you learn? Ah, whatever. If I quit. That's a look. There it is. Estelle, you should know what this is. You fought this before. It's his weird, like, little airship thing.
do you like this?
I can kick its ass. I'm on New Game Plus, Gilbert. Last time we saw this was in Sky, I think. That prickly-haired priest. We can't even call him Kevin.
Oh, he did. But after my heroic self-sacrifice
Sure.
Phantasma, I had the 13 factories build me another.
Phantasma, also called Kevin's fucked up backstory.
I don't think it's the same as the old one. This model rolled out just the other day.
Kevin isn't real, don't you know? Right, I forgot about that. Kevin's just an illusion. The third never happened. I believe this is how the exact boss fight happens in Phantasma.
Consider this an honor.
Really?
History will remember you as yet another victory.
Gilbert, fucking Cedric solos this thing in, like, the next game. Let's kick his ass. Kevin was a collective delusion by the people of Sumeria. Yeah.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
Okay, whose ults do I have left? Oh, like everybody's. With a big explosion. Oh wow, I didn't just immediately kill everything. Damn you.
Very well.
You did? Well, we'll just do this. And all for one.
This is the latest model.
Now.
The way that that's working is just amazing. Did he get all of his shield back? Fuck you.
Hostiles suppressed. Continue mission.
You're dead anyways. Good job. I was supposed to say, how do I have auto on? They're too good.
Pull yourselves together. We can't let the Red Constellation see us like this.
You're gonna die.
My reputation as your commander's at stake. At this rate.
Yeah, they're gonna kick you out.
What's happening?
Why is it like going back and forth? Good job, Gilbert. A real comedy character till the end. I guess the other two just passed out. They're just pretending to take a nap. No time. Just break his arm. Come on, Estelle, we're gonna finish it. Just... Why can't I talk to him? Damn it, he won't die. He's immortal.
Lloyd's team will be taking on the Red Constellation.
They are? Oh, wait, we just did that boss fight.
Of course they will. They've got Joshua and Reen with them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go join the others up on deck.
Just, zoom in? I did not mean to zoom in. Oh, I guess... I still have more on this side?
The deck's just up ahead.
What deck?
We've got to keep the enemy's main forces at bay.
Gotcha.
Ready to hit?
We don't know what's up ahead.
Be ready for anything. It's my turn.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go. Guys, you ready to see Oliver's face? Because he's dead.
Your Highness.
Oh, hey, it's the jerk. I think you fight Belle. Yeah. Shirley Orlando and Campanella the Fool.
Zephyr too.
Damn.
And Lecter's with him.
Where's Kevin?
Damn. They've got us surrounded.
We'll be fine. Oh, hey.
Sharon. So the two of you have come as well.
Yes.
And the rest are on the other side.
Allow me to congratulate you all on making it this far.
Claire and Kevin will appear now to save everyone.
But then again,
I should expect no less from such an accomplished group of heroes.
We're heroes? Since, oh wait, Legend of Heroes.
Managed to take down Gareth's crew, huh? Not bad.
It was 3 guys.
Well, technically speaking, they made more of a, shall we say, tactical...
And Zin will be there. Yeah. Everyone's gonna be there. It's gonna be great.
Impressive as it is, I'm afraid your luck has just run out.
You're an alchemist. How threatening could you possibly be?
Kind of funny how we all have this boy-girl split going on, though.
Campanella, that raises further questions about you as a character.
Not a whole lot of places for you to run here. Unless you plan on getting through all that.
I can do it. What, like the 3 ships? I got that.
There's nowhere left to go.
We can jump.
I've got to buy guys some time. I have only one thing to ask you, Your Highness.
Your head.
You said earlier that the Chancellor himself was the one who put you up to this. Is that true?
Huh? What are you trying to say?
You caught on that fast, huh?
Huh.
Sharp as always.
Of course it's true. I wouldn't lie about something like that.
He did.
Though I suppose he didn't explicitly tell me to take down the ship and everyone aboard.
Just told you to frighten him a little.
As I thought. Hold on. This is insane.
So you're going to slaughter all these world leaders to jumpstart the war yourself?
Exactly. My kind of plan.
Yes. That sums it up rather well.
Except it comes from Cedric, so plan sucks.
But it doesn't have to be that messy. Surrender quietly, and I'll see to it your deaths are staged.
No, they make perfect sense, Rye, if you played all the games.
Naturally, the tragedy will be reported as a cruel assault by the Calvardian army.
Could you explain why the Calvard president was also killed in that assault, my good man?
Wow. It's almost impressive how far off the deep end this guy's gone.
Yeah, but you'll learn to love the series that you won't care.
You'd stoop to staged lies and false pretenses just to start a war?
Hey, Joshua, that's what happened in Hamel. Kinda.
Unlike your brother. Sounds like you've learned nothing from Hamel.
That was... It's not a cope! These games are awesome!
I see. So, you're one of the
I
orphans
love
of
this series. It's my favorite.
Then you should know better than anyone.
The first stage of grief is denial. Yeah, but I actually do love these games. I literally, like, binged them as soon as they came out because of how much I love them. A lot of my complaints, I need to point out, are mostly from, like, a second playthrough perspective. Like, my first time through, I was really just fucking happy. Joshua.
Who cares about all that crap?
Yeah.
Princey boy here wanted our help, so Lady Belle was like, hey, why not?
And you came along, why?
We procured the Crimson Ark at His Highness's request. After all, who are we to deny his command?
The Grand Master approved that?
The Grandmaster gave us the go-ahead, of course, but I've been looking forward to taking it out on a spin for a while now.
The Grand Master really just doesn't give a fuck.
You really are a slave to your desires, aren't you? Must be a Third Anguis thing.
Yeah, you're just as bad as Weissman, whatever the hell. Wise man.
Belle, what happened to you?
Motherfucker, she explained her motives in Azure, I think.
It's not like you're any better, fool.
Furthermore, the gender split between us doesn't wholly apply with you here.
I like how Tina had to put that in.
Oh, right. My bad. How could I forget?
Huh? Ugh! Enough of this meaningless prattle!
No, it's the best part.
They may have us cornered, but we have them outnumbered.
Yeah, well, turns out some of them are actually kind of strong, Duvalie.
I, for one, refuse to back down. We'll fight no matter the odds.
Yeah, Duvalie's the best.
Huh? You said it. You're way off base if you think we're going down without a fight.
Yeah, I'm surprised Estelle didn't immediately go ultra-violence. So why is Duvalie working with us again? So she opposes Ouroboros' plan and basically left to figure out how she can kind of deal with that.
Agreed. The many dignitaries gathered here today are depending
This
on
was explained earlier in the game.
We've got our own path to find. A A third one, just like Green said.
But she's going back later.
Close it off that easy.
I think she's still a member in Reverie, but I don't remember because, like, a lot happens in Reverie.
Right. If it's do or die, we choose to do.
But I believe she is officially still a member of the group.
Lloyd. Joshua. Ha, they're bringing out the inspirational speeches. Guess that means it's go time, huh?
Crow, stop lampshading the series.
Indeed. We won't let you get away with this, Your Highness.
He's a member, just goes.
Very well.
Only the enforcers are allowed to, like, come and go. The Anguises are, like, directly loyal to the Grandmaster, and they're, like, way stronger. Theoretically.
We have power on our side. Guess it's time for you youngins to show us what you're worth.
You sound like my chat.
You're Estelle Bright, yeah? The Bracer? You don't
The
look
Bracer.
to me, but I bet that means you're hiding something nice under the hood.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get you to bear it all. I'd love a little taste.
Kind of. Enforcers are recruited, like, by enforcers.
Excuse me? Whatever. We might have missed each other back in Crossbell, Bloody Shirley. But the only thing you're getting a taste of today is the business end of my staff.
Sure.
Maribel. Ready to pick up where we left
Each
off
enforcer
2 years
joined
ago?
for, like, reasons. Like, they're sought out.
Adios has brought me here so that I may finally set you straight. You're my closest friend, Belle. It's up to me to make you see the light.
Yeah, no. Belle's kind of irredeemable since she tried to use a child to rewrite reality.
My. Since when did you two grow so determined?
You fought them back in the tree. God damn it, you
So eager to oppose me, then fine. I'll relish hearing your sweet cries of agony.
Oh, put one more on the back problems.
Wow, I can't even tell which one of you is more twisted.
Surely.
Oh well, guess that means the friendly banter phase is over now.
I love you, Camp Vanilla. I don't know what it is.
About time. I'm ready to get down to business.
I love cutscenes.
I think I'll start by wiping that smug little smile off your face.
Oh, hi, nerds. I forgot you were here.
To the Stallritter, and the
So does Ouroboros purposely hire a bunch of psychos? Actually, yes. According to one of the games, you have to have a certain amount of darkness in your heart to join. So, yeah, they literally seek out psychopaths.
What a lively little get-together this is shaping up to be.
Except Ren was kind of like drafted into them, and Joshua was brainwashed into them.
A shame we can't stop for a spot of tea. I really did enjoy the kind you served, Sharon.
I really hate her outfit.
That banquet was for
And we still don't understand what their goals are. They need the Septarians for something. Now, originally we assumed they needed them, like, physically, but now it seems like they just don't care and they just want them, like, active, I guess, or deactivated. Since they lost a bunch of them.
You seem to have grown considerably since last we saw you.
This is the...
Jubilee. But enough talk.
Have at you!
Begin Radiant Star Formation.
It's anime, dude.
Go, Kruger. Given your power, you should have no problem keeping up.
I forgot she doesn't wear pants.
Of course. My strength is yours.
I hate that outfit. Can we get her not shit one back?
Wait, with her? But how?
The Stallritter don't seem like psychos. They're not, because they serve... Okay. Iron Hood would take a while to explain. But long story short, they serve someone who only joined Ouroboros specifically to, like, find a way to stop Osborn. Kind of.
This is Sharon we're talking about. Still, we'll need more than that to get through us.
Again, like, I'd love to explain, but the game does explain all this eventually.
Guess it can't hurt to play the prince's little game.
Indeed. However, this little game will influence the rest of the war.
Whose side are you on again?
Try and keep this entertaining for us, okay, Class 7?
Why the fuck are they in for? I don't know.
Oh, believe me, you'll be in stitches after we're
They're
done.
loyal. Whose side is anybody on? Their own. I don't...
Really think I'm gonna let you pull another Hummel? Another revenue? Not a damn chance.
Revenue? Oh, right, it's hometown. Right, if you played all the games, this makes perfect sense. That's actually not a joke.
My Jaeger days ain't behind me just yet. Not until we settle our little rivalry for good. Teams A and B.
Okay, group of Knight that joined here was stop Osborne, but is working for Erebonia, but...
Together, we'll overcome every barrier in our way.
It's more complicated than that, but the game will explain, Rai. Okay, we're not there yet. Yeah, that works. You're sure.
Man, what's the deal with all the dudes here?
I don't know. Why does it matter, man?
They will make fine opponents regardless.
Right, it gets explained. You have to like, those are spoilers. Like, Iron Hood's motivation doesn't happen until we beat her, basically. It will all be explained, right? Just play the games. I sound like a Kingdom Hearts fan, which I also am.
Knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Oh, it's a retreat one.
Just as strong as I anticipated.
What is your weapon?
We are the Blades of Ouroboros.
You are?
In all our splendor, we will not hold back. Prepare yourselves.
Local man can't comprehend the 10th game in a series. You gotta remember, right, this was all explained in previous games.
Impressive as always.
Yoink. Bonk. Boy, I'm taking their health fast.
Remarkably done.
This is funny.
Shirley, dear, how about we
At least
toy with them a bit?
See? You gotta think of the positive, Rai.
At least you two seem to be hitting it off.
Oh, it's only Maribel's, that's right. Hers is... Oh, fuck. You only have your support one, huh? I love hers. Wheel of Time, you. Did I kill him? We're trying to get the bonus experience. This fight is super annoying. Alright, I got all the bonus experience.
It's my turn.
Let's go.
I'm out of range? That doesn't seem quite right.
Leave it to me.
Oh, cool. She's asleep. Wake up! Oh, no. Oh, god damn it! Die! Yeah, this fight is ultra annoying on non-New Game Plus. 3 down.
Now then, time to annihilate you all.
You'd best give it everything you've got.
I'm done.
One of these days, I'm gonna find a series that you're just getting into. Become a Master Lord and mock you when you don't understand. Why? Because I do the same on these streams?
You're stronger than I expected.
No shit. I don't think I'm gonna get this one.
Stubborn pests.
Oh, I actually did get it. So you're gonna try that? It's not gonna work, because I play everything.
Well, we managed to meet up in the middle at least.
That's all we did?
Yeah. But otherwise, I'd say we're at a stalemate here.
We are?
These guys are a real pain in the ass.
You're not even firing a gun.
Makes for a
photo-op, though. These snaps are like gold!
Grace, you're the best.
They've taken countermeasures to ensure the Merkaba wouldn't be able to act.
So it seems. With all these guns...
Yeah, I was about to say, like, why do you think church power would work? Like, they know how to fight the church.
Maybe we can just shoot down one of theirs.
I'm afraid that's not an option. They'd simply use it against us.
Agreed. They'd need only spin it as a declaration of war.
But you're shooting Ouroboros ships.
The Erebonian Intelligence Division is poised and ready to flood the world with misinformation. All they need is an excuse.
Lame.
And the Scarecrow's already at work. I'd expect no less from Osborn's right-hand man.
But if we kill Scarecrow...
We'll have to count on Richard and the others to stave them off.
Nothing makes sense. It makes perfect sense, Rye.
Indeed. Lecter.
Where is Richard?
Looks like just getting them to their ships wasn't enough.
Yeah.
They've got the whole airspace locked down tight. Not one gap to be seen.
Really? There's like 3 guys.
Brigadier General Bardius, shouldn't we go help them?
This is the perfect chance for me to knock some sense back into George.
Yeah, beat the shit out of everyone.
No. I need all of you to stand down.
Lame.
It seems your worst case scenario is upon us.
Lame.
I'm afraid so.
Mildine? No, you don't mean...
Major activity on the Glorious. There's something massive deploying on deck.
Oh dear.
No! I knew it.
Yeah, Kia can't see the future except when she can. They took that power away from her. They need to be consistent. No way in hell they got the ions working.
3 of them.
They look a little different from the ones we saw in Crossbell.
They're just a little.
They're second models.
They're coming.
It's coming, dude. Don't worry. Kind of curious how exactly you can get the ions running right now.
Hold the line.
Hold the line. That one can't fly.
Won't get us that easy. Take this.
Yeah, that's not how you beat ions.
Watch out!
All ships, evasive maneuvers.
He wasn't even aiming. Worthless.
If we can just keep up the pressure.
No. How can it mimic the Space Septarian? Trails is just a comedic tragedy. No, it's amazing. Shut up.
Gaius, Rosine.
Oh, Gaius is dead.
Shit. Don't tell me.
It's gonna jump. Stop saying that. Gaius is dead. Yeah, we didn't do his social link enough, so he died before the time skip. And oh wait, that's 3 houses, you stupid mechanic.
What the hell are we supposed to do about this thing?
Cool. Can you explain how you have an ion working?
A little flashy for my taste, but not bad.
Oh, come on. This is just overkill.
What magnificent power! Even greater than the Empire's divine knights!
In like 5 minutes.
Ooh, nice one, Lady Val.
I guess that creepy doll obsession of yours makes you pretty good at controlling ions.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why, naturally. A marionette is a marionette, no matter the size.
That doesn't work like that. Alright, they're gonna do it.
Instructor.
We got it, man.
Yeah. I'll leave everything else to you.
Yeah, have fun.
Heed my
Call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Ordine!
The something knight.
Of course.
Acknowledged. Alright, he hasn't woke up yet.
Those are divine knights?
Estelle, you shouldn't be surprised by anything anymore.
Than I imagined.
imagine.
You befriended a dragon.
Finally bringing out your ace in the hole, huh?
That's our ace.
However, we've accounted for this.
To me, Testarossa!
Yeah, he's technically... I like the way he announced it. Like, come on, man! Man, Testarossa is such a cool vehicle.
2 more of them? The Vermilion and Palatinate Knights.
Except it's being held by a dumbass. Well, we're absolutely fucked.
Prince Cedric, you sure you're up for this, old man?
He'll be fine.
Well then, since we have this chance, how about we start the rivalries right here and now?
But they already started, because I beat Crow.
Hey, cool your jets there, little prince. Doesn't count if we're not in a shrine.
Oh, okay.
That's one way to break a stalemate.
The Ion Gamma. Seeing it from the other side of
Gamma?
It's overwhelming.
He picked a random Greek letter and threw it on the alphabet.
Having second thoughts? I really do pity you, Duvalie.
Hopefully you see now that you've bitten off more than you can chew.
She's gonna cut both of your heads off.
Unfortunately, the situation will only get worse for you from here
Oh my
on.
god.
Check and mate.
Is that Gilbert?
Damn. This puts us in a real bind.
It was actually Gilbert. We should have killed him while we had the chance. Everyone, please just stop working for Ouroboros for
My
once.
patience has reached its limit. We need to help.
No.
Hold on, guys. We're coming for you.
We're coming.
Let's find our way up to the deck. I can teleport us there. Hold on.
No, that won't be necessary.
That won't be necessary.
We have one final landing craft left on board. With it, you will make your escape, along with Her Highness.
No.
I'll head to the deck. Be sure to recover Schwarzer and the others when the chance strikes.
They're gonna risk their lives.
I mean leaving you behind.
That's fine.
Just tell us, Muse. What are you trying to do here?
Have you heard of suicide?
Lady Mildine accounted for this, should things go south. And as it so happens, everything went just as...
How does one see the future?
This is our contingency plan. All we're doing is putting it into play.
Explosions.
Everyone, it's been my pleasure to know each and every one of you.
Good God, Muse. Just come back in Deus Ex Machina already.
And the rest of Class 7, my deepest regards.
Wait, Riot, what are you talking about? Oliver's dead. Did you not hear them talk about how he's dead? Because he's dead, guys.
Muse, what are you saying?
She's still romanceable, so...
You want to get yourselves killed? Is that it?
Yes!
We don't wish to die.
I want to die!
But dire straits call for dire measures.
We will soon plot a course for the Crimson Arc. Ramming speed.
He's coming back like Jesus.
There'll be no getting away for them, given the distance.
You're gonna crash the ship into it.
An impact that massive, it would blow you to pieces.
Yeah, but if you sink the Crimson Arc, that'd be a pretty cool cocktail story.
Besides, this is the flagship of the Viceland army. You can't just give it up.
Yeah, you can.
And what of Mille Mirage? How do you expect it to go on if we lose all 3 of you?
Well, neither of them are the Supreme Commander. This is stupider than Star Wars Hyperspace Kamikaze. Shut up.
Not to worry. Mille Mirage was set in motion the moment Lieutenant General Bright was named Supreme Commander.
That makes sense.
The Viceland Army's core forces need only await his orders, and I suspect Vita will come to their aid as well.
And Vita's currently what? Smoking hash?
We're fully aware of how heavy a blow sacrificing this ship will be. But if it allows us to take down the Crimson Arc in turn...
That'd be kind of cool if it would actually work.
Then as far as exchanges go, there are far worse moves to play.
Muse, Principal Le Guin. But why? Mildine. No, Muse.
Elise, you don't get to comment on the situation.
What reason is there for you to throw your life away as well?
It's funny.
It's only right that the one responsible for a plan that will kill millions joins them in death.
What?
I long ago decided to stand my ground with the generals, should it come to this.
That's not really how tacticians work, but okay.
Though in truth, perhaps I'm simply not strong enough to bear all that grief.
Shut up. Can we move on?
Muse, you really...
You suck.
As the Supreme Commander of the Viceland Army, I order you to evacuate this ship immediately.
Good thing we're not members of the Viceland Army.
Crew members, prepare to execute Plan D.
Execute Order 66. Please hurry the fuck up.
Commence Plan D. For the glory of the Viceland army.
Glory to the Empire.
Yes, my lord.
Ave, true to Caesar.
Yes, your highness.
Yes, boss.
The landing craft is in the hold directly below. Make your way to the elevator at once.
Nice sword. For the Imperium!
We'll cut you down right where you stand.
Good luck.
You leave us no choice.
You could fight her.
Actually, I don't think we have to go at all.
Huh?
Kia? What do you mean?
Kia can see the future.
She's exactly right.
Mr. Bright!
Mister!
Suspend Plan D until further notice.
This course of action has already been discussed. I was under the impression we'd come to an agreement.
Yeah, but motherfucker, plans have changed.
You truly are a remarkable young woman.
Capable
of influencing the very fate of the world itself. But it would seem both of us failed to give credit where credit was due.
Let's go. Come on.
To the potential of the third path.
Come on. Come on. The hype is right here. I was unreasonably hyped for this my first.
But that would mean there's only one thing in Erebonia that comes to mind.
My god, just give me the fucking shot!
They're coming!
Come on! Let's fucking...
I recognize that sound.
You do? We're so back.
Wait, isn't that...
This was all cutscenes. I love it. Lecter, shut up. It's time for Hype City, baby. Huh?
It's getting closer.
Another enemy airship? No.
That ship.
It's... Canadian the villains stay dead. Next game. Or 2 games from now.
Confirm visual on enemy.
Let's fucking go!
Breaking into combat airspace. Ready to execute.
Muller!
Then let us tarry no longer. Landing party, are you prepared?
Let's fucking go!
We shall take care of things from here on.
Even Patrick's here!
To think I get to bear witness to such a dramatic scene firsthand.
Fucking everyone is here.
Such are the benefits that come with.
Oh my god, even Blue Blanc is with them. I know what's happening. Why am I getting excited?
A long time since I had the chance to get a little wild.
Toval.
Attention all crew. Today marks the day of our maiden voyage. And what a day it is.
Fuck yeah.
This Grand Blue Yonder is no place for confinement. Let us show them we won't so easily
Oh yeah, another member of the terrorist organization who's taking a break. Literally like every Thor's member. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this is why we play these games, baby. This is what it's all about.
What is that thing?
Gilbert, shut up.
Carbon Unit 2? Wait, no,
It's THEM.
Was it always that crazy huge?
This is hype, but I'm still having an aneurysm. That's kind of how this series goes for Cold Steel. And like, honestly, you're along for the ride. It's like so good. Oh, I'm gonna have to play Reverie at some point. Oh.
Looks like the party's really getting started now.
Shirley, can you say a line that doesn't sound like you're about to... I'm not finishing that sentence. The fucking gang. Patrick kills a man. Oh yeah, she fights with a whip. Oh, hi, Vita. And Blue Blanc. Fucking everyone is here. It's so good.
The hell did you guys come from?
Honestly, this is the kind of crap we play these games for. I love this.
Fear not. Your salvation has arrived.
Hell yeah, Patrick. You're my boy.
And not just him.
Shara!
Nice.
That's right.
I hope you haven't gotten into too much trouble without me.
Define too much trouble. Yeah, you're A-ranked. I should have known that.
Sorry for dropping in out of the blue. I imagine it must be confusing for those of you I haven't met.
Yeah, I'm more confused about your outfit.
My name is Sherazard Harvey, but some of you might know me better as the Liberlian Bracer Guild's Silver Streak.
You want to give that line a second go?
Perfect time, too.
Boop.
Okay, hold up a sec. You want to fill me in on what's going on?
My chat right now.
Aren't you? We heard you'd been missing for some time.
So you're okay after all?
Fuck yeah.
Seems so. Though she's certainly not the only familiar face to drop in.
I have to say, you two are the last people I would have expected to
Are you
show up.
who are you talking to? Blue Blanc? Let's go.
You should know this by now. Where the spotlight goes.
I love you, Blue Blanc.
Better late than never.
If you never show up in Calvert, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Scales.
Phantom Thief B?
Huh, impressive. They use some kind of magic to stop the big...
You work for the terrorists. We'll be back on the job next
I
week.
could learn quite a bit about being an Anguis from you. Perhaps you could give me some private tutelage.
Alright, Maribel, what do you mean by that?
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid we're not quite on the same team here, so to speak.
What is even going on right now?
My chat right now.
There's a layer to this that is beyond my comprehension.
I know what's going on.
Man, there's a lot I'd like to
That's you, Tio's.
Now's not really the time.
You can say that again. It seems for once we're both on the same page.
Campanella also confused. Fucking magic. I don't know.
How are you here? You were aboard the Courageous when it exploded. I saw it with my own eyes.
That's right, you must talk super fast like a Speed Racer. Hey, Toval.
Who can say? Maybe Adios spared me just so I could come spoil your fun.
God damn, I love Toval. He's the best.
You're Instructor Reen's friend.
That's how you know Toval. The dude. His weapon is so weird.
Sup, Reen? How you been? Good to see you too.
Sup, Reen? Casual man.
I'm finally back from my little vacation in Gehenna.
Is dead for, like,
Toval.
a month, I think?
No way. I swear this better not just be a dream.
They also weren't dead.
I can't believe it.
You jackass. The hell have you been all this time?
I don't know, Agate. Where have you been?
Huh. You don't look like much of an immortal to me. Doubt you could have gotten revived.
Oh yeah, the immortal.
As far as I can tell, he's just a perfectly normal guy from head to toe.
Toval is very average.
You telling me a regular-ass guy like you survived a whole friggin' ship exploding?
He's friends with the First Dominion.
Like I said, I had Adios there looking out for me.
Also, a shield.
Maybe not just Adios.
Oh yeah, Blue Blanc helped them evacuate.
Well now, this doesn't quite match up with what we were told, now does it?
What were you told?
I'm starting to think someone played a dirty little trick on us.
Yeah.
It bears reminding that Master Toval was not the only passenger on the Courageous when it exploded.
Then
That would mean...
would mean...
Also, I don't know why they're surprised when Victor is under the enemy's control at the moment.
Delighted is to know my memory lingers on in so many minds. Please, open your Arcus units and let your imagination become reality.
Let's fucking go. Again, when I first played this, this was hype. It still is. Ah, it's so good. I'm gonna be like this for Kingdom Hearts. However, everybody's ready for that, too. The Courageous 2. This really is just Cold Steel 2 again. Hey, look at all these characters you should know. Why do I know all their names? Is it... Anime is awesome. Shut up. Muller! Mueller. Whatever. Oh yeah, Michael's here. First Prince of Erebonia, Oliver Terese Arner.
You'll have to excuse my aesthetic augmentation.
Rest assured, before you sits the very same devilish rogue you've
Why has he punished Oliver? That's what happens when a ship explodes. Oh, hell yeah. My boy.
Olivert, you're alive. You were alive this whole time.
Why didn't you call?
And there's Mint and the others. They've been with His Highness all along.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for telling us.
Looks like they've got a few branch campus kids tagging along too.
We're all alive.
Looks like His Highness has got us.
Yeah, His Highness is awesome.
Indeed. One might say he utterly outplayed us.
He's the coolest. We like Oliver.
It's been a good while, Rain. I see you've gone through a bit of a
I'm gonna
makeover
give you so
yourself.
much. You really would be.
You're all the sexier for it, you handsome little rascal, you.
Oliver's first line to read is to hit on him. Ah, that's the guy we love.
Your Highness, I can't believe it. You're really alive.
Oliver, is it a good idea to, like, make a pass at Reen while your fiance is literally also on the battlefield?
But how? What in the world happened back then?
That's what we want to know. Why didn't you tell us?
Because this is funnier.
Do you have any idea how we felt when they came to Liberl and told us you blew up?
You're gonna murder him later anyways, no matter what.
I can only imagine. And for that, I cannot apologize enough.
I love Oliver. He's like the best character.
We're as entangling as a rose bush. Ah, but what does it matter? No remorse could hold us from the blooming jubilation of
I kind of want this cutscene to end. Because I need to eat.
Can't argue with you there.
God, this is just like fucking movie night.
I suppose this explains why Shara went off the radar.
Pretty much. I happened to randomly stumble upon some info about his survival.
What do you mean?
That was why I
Okay,
had to cut off
so like, I know I said that, but that's mostly just because, like, I'm trying to think how much of the cutscene is left before I get to save, and it's not a fucking
not only for Olivier's sake, but
insignificant number.
Well, I guess that makes sense, but... Oh, sorry, Reen. We kind of cut you off there, huh?
That's fine. It's a Liberlian reunion. This is what the fans actually want.
Not at all.
Nobody likes Reen.
Honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my mind.
Except me. I'm the world's only Reen fan in the West.
I didn't expect to see you here either.
It's just me. I'm the only Reen fan.
Lieutenant Colonel Mueller.
This is what I meant when I said I had plans of my own.
Mueller, I kind of wish you were playable in this game, but I don't think you are, and that's sad.
It's been a fair bit longer for us, though, hasn't it, Schwarzer? A shame I couldn't say this sooner, but...
I forgot when you two met
Mueller! Thank goodness you're all right. When I heard the 7th got disbanded, I didn't know what to think.
Ah, Kurt, there you are. I can tell you've got...
Hey, don't worry, man.
Last saw you. But I think it's best we set our family gathering aside for the time being.
We've got things to do. People to fight.
Indeed.
I can't believe it.
He's dead.
Survived after all. I'm so relieved.
Are you?
But I regret to inform you, Operation Jormungand is already underway. The same goes for that brazen Neil Mirage scheme.
Scheme?
So tell me, Olivert, what could you possibly hope to accomplish with that overblown ship of yours?
You see, it's funny.
If I may hazard a guess, perhaps he's here to join Neil Mirage.
No, he's here to do something cool.
Last snow, with Muse, Cassius, and all the other presiding dignitaries involved, Neil Mirage is in as good a set of hands as can be.
Cool.
I, or rather
To
we,
troll. Yeah.
are here before you today for one reason, and to serve as the wings upon which deliverance to a third path is granted.
Yep. He's giving it over to Reen.
Jormungand and Neil Mirage. Two massive operations of unavoidable consequence.
Also known as War.
Yet amidst these titans is another force. Those unyielding in their hope that the Twilight will soon give way to the
We
dark.
call those people the main characters.
Reen, Lloyd,
Our third option is just to kill Osborn already.
Not to mention a multitude of others.
Our third option is more like going to a ghost, get a prison, and
People of all walks are making the decision.
throw the Great One into another dimension or something.
Thus, so too shall we. So that
Killing Osborn is like step one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start a war.
high above the holds of Erebonia's curse, we will join together as one.
Yeah, war seems easier.
Rays of hope, piercing through the oppressive darkness of despair.
Yeah, sure. Is this Danganronpa now?
That end, I hereby name us.
The fucking...
Not the crimson wings of the Civil War, nor the winds of freedom on the Western Front,
Weird.
but our third and greatest title, the Radiant Wings.
Ah. What's a radiant wing? I like running out of...
The Radiant Wings, huh? Not a bad name.
Forgot all of you characters have actually met this guy.
It has a lovely ring to it, doesn't it?
Does it?
Didn't even take you 5 minutes to flip the whole damn script on us.
It's literally Oliver's character in like a nutshell.
Finer words have never been spoken, oh eternal rival of mine.
God, I love you, Blue Blanc. You need to be in every game.
Oh boy. The dead keep cropping up one by one. We really screwed the pooch here, huh?
Yeah, we can't properly kill one guy.
We go ahead and make things right.
What?
This little charade ends here.
So Lecter's just here to fuck around?
Members
Yes.
of the society, exterminate them all.
Since when do we work for you?
What?
Your Highness.
Seriously? Haven't you had enough yet?
Well, why not? I'm always up for a bit of slaughter and destruction.
Me too, but that's a very strenuous activity. After soccer. That's a joke nobody's gonna get.
And there's nothing quite like putting a damper on someone's parade.
Oh, so it can move.
I suppose we couldn't expect it to hold forever.
Oh hey, the Ions are back. I kind of forgot about them. They love making that one turn into a jet.
Shit, don't tell me.
The whole gang.
It's engaging spatial annihilation.
Sure.
The
Fuck.
Type Beta is switching to high-speed mode as well.
Sure.
Now you've done it.
Gilbert, why do you get to talk?
Chit-chat. Time to say goodbye.
Who gave you the talking stick? Did you need to teleport the 5 feet? Wow, Toval is still gonna fight, huh?
They aren't bluffing.
Everyone must fight. Yeah,
Stop this at once, Cedric.
you worthless
Why
fool.
are you still doing this? Oliver just came back to us.
Exactly, I have to kill both of you.
See, Alvin? That's exactly why I must do this.
What?
I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak. We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place. And an undertaking this great leaves me no room for weakness.
That's what you think's going on?
Trusted me with a mission, and I swear, by my hand, I will carry it through.
Sure.
I believe you've actually done quite enough for now.
Meanwhile, the guys. You aren't supposed to kill everyone, dipshit! I was supposed to do that.
That voice.
My, speak of the devil.
Oh, hi, it's me, the devil. From the Bible. No, that's an eye orb. A morb. There's Claire. Are you happy now, Rye? Father.
Rufus, too.
Hi, Rufus.
Instructor Claire. Even you?
Yeah, she's evil. She's still evil.
I come to you today from the Imperial capital. You'll have to excuse me for not attending in person.
I've had other things, like murder, on my mind.
As for my fellow world leaders, President Rocksmith,
Hate ya.
Prince Albert,
Not going.
Claudia,
Fuck you.
my warmest greetings to you all.
You're the last person I expected to make an appearance here.
Rocksmith is such a jolly man.
Our greetings to you as well. A shame we couldn't meet under better circumstances.
Prince Albert, yeah, it feels like his voices were AI generated, but that might just be the stilted voice acting. Why is this more of a sitcom?
Apologize for not giving you prior notice of our visit.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
Not at all, Your Highness. This airspace is a neutral zone. No permission.
It is? Oh, right. That was. They explained that earlier.
Lieutenant General Cassius Bright.
They're just sitcom. Yeah, it's great. Shut up.
Since your surprise visit to Liberl, about 3 years.
Now kick your ass.
Though it appears your people have been fervently active in our regional capitals in your stead.
You flatter me. Our work is nothing compared to that of your team from R&A Research.
Oh, that's Richard.
Are they talking about the Aramonian Intelligence Division?
No, they're talking about something else.
Richard and the others have been struggling to counter their efforts.
Oh yeah, that's right. Richard is like a private investigator or something.
I see the Special Support Section has chosen to attend as well.
Kinda thought I killed you guys, but you know what?
I do hope our dear Rufus isn't causing you too many difficulties.
Again, I thought you were dead, but I guess Rufus lied, huh? Worst birthday ever, huh, Rufus?
Here and there, perhaps. Though I would very much like to establish a better working relationship.
When's the curse gonna fuck everything up? It already has. You know, a bridge reading of trails wouldn't change a single thing. Probably.
What a barefaced liar.
Eh.
It's a pleasure to meet you again, Your Excellency.
Right, I met you. Did I? Can't remember.
I can't help but be reminded of our conversation at Orcus Tower 2 years back.
This already feels like a fucking abridged series. So, a lot of the dialogue has been like, I don't know if it's much in 4, but especially in the XC days, a lot of it was like altered or like punched up, I think is a better way to put it. Like a lot of Estelle's most iconic quotes are actually the translators just making up lines. Like a lot of them are her just responding with like a flat what. But they actually gave her, like, a line to say. And, like, Cold Steel 1 and 2 are very, like, sarcastic with some of their quotes. Yeah, and people complain about the translations in the later games when, like, Estelle's reason for being a meme is, like, specifically a Western thing. The change actually isn't that bad, because all it really is like, in the Japanese script, from what I understand, the joke is her just saying, like, what? Like, that's the joke, like, her just being flabbergasted. But in the English script, she gets, like, a witty one-liner, and it's very funny. Claire isn't gonna say shit, isn't she? We'll see. Rye, you gotta hold on.
At last, but certainly not least.
Reed, my boy! My son! How's it going? Oh.
My deepest apology.
Not even gonna reference your kid, huh?
I scarcely realized just how gravely I'd underestimated you.
Turns out bombing the ship you were on was not enough to kill you. I'll remember that in the future.
I imagine even the Duchess and her cohorts must share in my sentiment.
Can you accept that you're just a character in this game? I'm part of the yes. I'm gonna be in Kuro. I'm gonna voice a character. Please, can I voice a Kuro character? I will voice whatever minor NPC you want. I will work for free.
Indeed. It would seem I'm not as keen as I thought myself to be.
I only ask for, to be given a copy of the game.
That's quite enough flattery for today, Your Excellency. As it currently stands, we can no longer stop either one of these grand operations from commencing.
Turns out everyone's gonna die.
And yet, as I've already declared, we will continue on as the Wings of Passage.
For who exactly? Like, me?
Maureen, Lloyd, Estelle, and every one of their allies.
Except, I was gonna make a joke, can't remember what it was.
For I know in my heart of hearts that their light will shine through to the very end.
I'm betting on them because they've already saved the world twice.
Your Highness.
I know what's going on.
If we weren't sure of ourselves before, we definitely are
Okay, so you've said that a few times, Rye, and you've definitely come to, like, the big problem with coming into this series late. I would like to remind everyone that NIS America tried to pitch the fact that you can start with Cold Steel 3. This is the game that follows Cold Steel 3. Like, one of the big obstacles is the fact that you kind of need to start from the beginning to fully understand what's going on.
Be my guest. You may flit around as much as you please.
And, like, honestly, that's kind of an issue when we're up to 11 plus games.
But know this. You have only 6 days before Operation Jormungand makes its move.
So we have 1 week to get the rest of Reen's love interests to confess their undying love for him, guys.
As one of the authors behind this plan, allow me to issue a declaration.
You're back? Welcome back now.
The order to commence Operation Jormungand will be officially given at the stroke of noon on the 1st of September.
See, like, this is why I believe Osborn wants to be stopped by Reen. Because he, like, gives him so much time.
D-Day.
Wait, you still have stuff booked for today?
Start the Great War.
Isn't the day already over?
Indeed. And preceding it, an omen of epic proportions to which the entire continent will bear witness.
Oh. D-Day is a World War II term. Shut up. My favorite thing about Black Elbrick is the fact that he's like the only one on the villain team who isn't aware that the plan is to kill the Great Old One.
The harbinger of the end of the world. The Great Twilight.
Like, it's kind of funny in retrospect.
The same day will also mark the beginning of the rivalry of the Seven.
Spoilers, 2 mechs are gonna die before then, because those are literally the 2 things we have to do beforehand.
Jaeger King Rutger Klausel, I hope you are prepared.
You've had so much water. Water's for the weak.
Sure am. And what of you, 7th Anguis of Ouroboros, Arian Road the Steel Maiden?
Rutger's dying, isn't he? He's already dead.
I have no objections.
Ironhood also dies, but she's also already... Actually, no, she's not actually dead. No, wait, she is.
I must admit, I'm deeply interested in how you all managed to escape that explosion.
Literally, the only characters that die in this game were people who are, like, on life support because of their giant mechs.
But I can wait until a more appropriate time to satisfy my curiosity.
Like, Elbrick, you kind of feel like a waste of the plot, but you kind of also need to be here.
Then it's true.
Yeah. Though I bet the Phantom Thief had something to do with it.
Are you talking over the loudspeaker, or are you whispering?
Now, if I may have your attention, everyone.
I hate you.
I'd like to present 2 individuals who deserve some recognition for their contributions to the rivalries.
Literally, there are 1 million characters.
Mother! And Professor Schmidt, too?
The fuck?
So when you said you were leaving on business...
Hello. I suspect this comes to you as somewhat of a surprise.
Not really. You're kind of a bitch.
But I simply assisted with an off-the-record request from the Erebonian government.
I could only read my lines exactly like this. Don't worry.
Miss Croyce, the professor and I have completed fine-tuning
We're part of the conspiracy.
as you asked.
Marvelous.
What did you give her?
Most appreciation.
A gun?
You can save your empty gratitude for someone else.
I am extremely German and extremely evil.
Nothing more.
What exactly are you planning, Bill?
Would you believe it all comes across with a giant dance-off?
Allow me to make one final introduction.
Oh wait, no. The dance-off is next game. We just haven't danced this time.
And yet, one that will surely prove instrumental in setting the stage for the rivalry.
Rye, I hope you write the most Trails game ever for Grug 3. I hope that's what Grug 3 is. Your take on Trails dialogue.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen McFirebro around in a while.
Why do you call him that? He's a demon.
Yo, you called?
Yo.
Man, I love it when there's a time limit. Really gets the blood pumping, you feel me?
Yeah, I don't think Claire's gonna talk.
But I ain't the star here. Hey, come on out already.
No way.
You hate this game? I love this game. This game rules. Also, Victor is evil, being controlled by a mask.
Viscount Arcade?
They took his body or something.
So this is what became of you.
Literally, he's a villain so that Laura can beat him later in the game and finish her character arc. That is the whole reason for this.
I was curious how and where you managed to wander off after losing your left arm.
What?
His left arm. Father.
But he's left-handed.
So you've turned even the Radiant Blade Master into one of your puppets then?
Yeah, the mask.
That would be wrong, for I am no puppet.
What?
I am Victor S. Arcade. I have lost neither my memories nor my sense of self.
Then why are you on the enemy team?
It brings me no small pain for us to meet again like this, Cassius.
Okay, I'll kick your ass.
Perhaps. But it's no small delight to know you're still
Claire feels
alive.
so out of place in this group of clowns. What are you talking about? Claire fits in perfectly with those nerds. She's also a semi-badly written character.
I can only assume this is the curse compelling you against your will.
Huh? Know something we don't, old man?
Yeah. The curse is stupid.
A similar case occurred in Liberl 3 years ago.
What?
In Phantasma.
Oh, yeah.
We encountered artificial copies of people who had the same memories and personalities as the originals.
I'm kind of wondering how Phantasma keeps getting brought up when, like, Phantasma was literally an AI.
Trying to tell me it's happening all over again?
Yeah, it happens again, too.
No, that was in the Recluse Cube. What we have here in Erebonia is something on a far greater scale than that.
No, Phantasma's not that. Also, Ren, you're completely wrong. Phantasma's actually more what Elysium is, but that's a different game all entirely.
Yeah. The curse is forcing Mr. Viscount to do whatever it wants him to.
Thank you, Kia. I don't know why you still know all this stuff because you have currently been depowered, except you have powers when the plot demands them to.
He's the strongest swordmaster in the Empire. That's why he was chosen to set the stage for the rivalries.
Sure?
Precisely. All to create the best possible conditions for the resurrection of the Great One.
Your hair's kind of clipping into your cheek there, but I guess if no one else is gonna mention it.
That's how it works.
That's not how it works.
It's almost as though the curse has a consciousness, a will of its own.
Wow, that's some last-minute foreshadowing for Ishmalga if I ever heard any.
No, Father.
You seem so confused. Are you sure I'm supposed to understand this? No, I understand what's going on perfectly.
So his skills as one of the greatest swordsmen on the continent are being used against him.
Yeah, kinda. Basically, Victor is on the enemy's team because the curse needs a warm-up fight before it can get a cool fight.
There's no need for anguish. These are nothing more than the whims of fate.
Like I said, Victor is only on the enemy team so that Laura can beat him and complete her character arc.
When next we meet, it will be as heralds of the rivalry.
It's the same reason why Arenhood, and it's the same reason that, Rutger were picked, because they're finishers of other character arcs. Duvalie and Fees, actually.
Rean, Laura, I expect you to put forth your very best when the time comes to pit steel against steel.
Cool.
Catch you when the fun finally starts. We'll be waiting.
God, McBurn, you're such an interesting character, but I don't get to talk about that yet. Claire's not saying a single thing.
Alrighty. Guess we'd best head out ourselves. Best of luck, Miss Maiden. If I see you again, it'll be between my crosshairs.
Sure. More like people fucking around. Hey, that's Trails.
Very well. I will await that moment with bated breath.
I think we kill Rutger first.
Ines, Anea, return to me. I will require you at my side once more.
One of you will be a comically easy boss fight. The other one of you can accidentally get into a loop where they cannot die.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
That is not a joke. That actually happened to me.
Busy times ahead for all of us, huh?
Our final battlefield draws near. The very thought is enough to make the blood stir.
Yeah.
Just what kind of farce do all of you take this for?
We're having fun.
We aren't finished here. Not by a long shot.
Nobody takes this game seriously, not even the characters. I mean, that's true.
Kid, we got our priorities.
That's quite enough, Your Highness.
Fuck off, mate.
The task you were given was a greeting, a show of formality and nothing further.
Yeah, you try to kill them.
Evidently, you have failed to understand that. I have to warn you against overstepping your bounds.
You piece of crap.
Or must I remind you of your position as an Ironblood?
This is like the rival high school football team that occasionally steals. If you want to think of it that way.
Your Highness.
Again, Trails is like the most anime ever, and it's glorious. I love it.
Now, let us leave the matter at this.
It's so good. I love this series.
Return to Heimdall for now, Your Highness. There yet remains an important role you must play.
Fun fact, if you've been paying attention to the series and you know all the mechs have to fight each other, you might be asking the question, how does Cedric come to terms with the fact that he has to fight Osborn? That eventually gets answered, and it's revealed that Cedric just didn't think of it.
Understood.
It's actually a very funny scene when that gets pointed out to him.
Boss, Zeno, Leo.
It's an awfully realistic moment. Yeah, it's like after his... No, it's before his fight. Kurt's like, you do realize you're eventually gonna have to fight and either beat or get defeated by Osborn. And Cedric's like, okay, I forgot about that. Can't compute.
Ouch! Bet Princey Boy's gonna sulk on that one for weeks.
I don't know why Shirley and fucking Cedric are like a thing.
Looks like the party's over now. What a shame. I was having so much fun.
I do hate to cut our engagement short, but I believe it's time we made our exit.
You're gonna get an outfit that makes sense, right?
Understood.
Campanella confuses me, but I feel like we're gonna eventually get an explanation on what Campanella is.
See you around, guys!
My guess is actually homunculus. Like, Campanella doesn't feel human to me.
Continue on with your struggle, vain as it may be. I want to relish making you squirm before we finish you off for good.
They're all leaving because Osborn told them to. Pretty much.
If you'll excuse us.
Well, they also need the plan to go. Like, Ouroboros needs the Great One's revival. Like, that's the point of Ouroboros helping. They want to steal the... They need the... They're trying to steal the Septarian of Steel, which is what the Great One is.
Hey, wait for me! We gotta get out of here. Six enhanced.
Which means, like, they need the rivalries to happen.
Belle, just how far will you take this?
Ellie, you watched the woman use a fucking 6-year-old to try to rewrite reality. Why are you surprised?
First Sharon, and now Mother too?
Oh, you shut up.
Guess we won't be settling the score this time around.
We'll go ahead and see ourselves out too.
God, I wish Ledger would just walk off screen. Like, no jump. You just watch him walk as he waves.
George! So you're gonna leave without saying a single thing. Again.
Yeah. I, shot you, remember?
Don't worry. We'll be able to settle things soon. But don't expect any mercy from me when that happens.
Cool, you're like a piss-easy boss fight.
Right. Real convincing.
George, or would you prefer I call you Georg? Either way, I owe you my thanks.
At this point, we should just kill him.
You can keep them. Farewell.
Yeah, that was some really lazy foreshadowing.
Man, that guy really isn't cut out for this.
Look who's talking.
Wow, Lecter evil.
Exactly. You're no different.
Whoa. Didn't realize you guys were keeping demons up in that ship.
That's right, you and Lucy don't get along.
Oh, Lecter. I can only guess who you're referring to.
Lecter, you better run. Cleo's here. Or Chloe's here.
It really is wonderful to see you again. It's been so long since we last
Run.
met at the trade conference.
I won't even bother scolding you anymore, Lecter.
Lecter, you better get out of here before they kill you.
All I ask is that you promise me one thing. That we'll still have a class reunion, no matter how this all ends.
With the death of everyone.
Leo wants just the same. Jill and Hans do too.
Man, it'd be really cool to see their updated models.
Sheesh. You guys just can't learn to let it go, can you?
No.
Fine. I'll bite. Now, making a promise cost me nothing after all.
Wow, Lecter, you're kind of a piece of shit.
You just gotta promise me that you survive long enough to get there.
Of
Damn.
course. The same goes for you.
I'll be waiting,
with a fist curled and ready to knock some sense back into you. So be prepared.
I want to see that. I want to see him get the shit kicked out of him. He's gonna skip.
I'm glad everyone was able to have this chance to see each other one last time.
Also, Rean, my son. Is Claire gonna say anything?
With this period of relative peace nearing its end, may each of us give every last ounce of our strength in the coming days.
It wouldn't be fun otherwise.
And Rean, you have a decision to make.
He should really be saying, Rean, my boy.
Will you give in to your cursed destiny? Rebel against your fate? Will you simply flee?
Will you drop kick?
Or will you continue to struggle with every fiber of your being?
Yes, that last one.
You have seen this abyss of despair through to the end.
That sounds like fun, actually. Let's do that one. We all voting for that one, guys?
Whether we'll ever meet again, I can't say for sure.
Bullshit, you're gonna meet each other in like 5 hours.
But if we do, I guarantee you'll have no doubt about which path I've taken.
The one that involves chopping your balls off.
My goodness, His Excellency certainly is impulsive. Farewell, everyone. May you enjoy.
God, I hope Claire says nothing. I hope this ends and she doesn't say a single line. I don't even remember this cutscene that well. At least that part of it.
I pray that you all have a safe journey home.
Damn it, she said a line. It ruined the joke.
Be assured that neither the Imperial Army nor Ouroboros will interfere with your return.
However, we're probably gonna plant a few bugs.
On that note, you are also free to go and visit His Majesty at his bedside, should you so desire.
No.
As for you, Lloyd, I have temporarily suspended your arrest warrant.
Oh, that's right.
I imagine you'd like a chance to visit those dear to you. Far be it from me to hold you from your final farewells.
Who do you have left as loved ones?
Wait, really?
Think of it as my personal apology to you for Operation Birdcage.
Turns out I'm Don Quixote Don Flamingo.
We will be recalling our troops from Michelin as well. Why don't you enjoy yourselves there one last time?
Wow, that's really clumsy foreshadowing for the final set piece.
I'd like to thank you for the consideration. Though not half as much as I'd like to deck you in the face.
That's the Lloyd we know and love. Claire's the last one, huh? They brought that whole ship.
Instructor Claire.
They're always so difficult to get through to.
Well, this has been a most productive encounter.
I've gotta go do army things and talk about how the new president sucks dick. Bye, guys.
I don't know if I trust them to not interfere with our return, so we'll be taking our leave as soon as possible.
See you later, nerds.
I wish you all the best of luck in the coming days. May each of us do our utmost, no matter what path we've chosen.
Yeah, that's right. Death.
I shall find a way to pay my respects to His Majesty before setting a course back home. With that, farewell for now.
Bye. We'll never go into
Princess
Remiferi.
Elphin, Lady Mildine, and General Le Guin. Congratulations on rallying so many to your side this day.
Really?
As
They
for
didn't
Rean,
really have much of a choice.
and all the rest, may Adios give you her blessing. And once again, Prince Olivert, I can't express enough how much
Everyone
of a relief
needs
it
to
is
talk.
see you alive.
Oh, but they're all such good characters.
Always a pleasure brightening your day with a bit of bewilderment.
I am literally a troll.
And Cassius, though we walk different paths for now.
Where is Zen? Where's my boy? Where's my punch dude?
Eager to join.
I'll be sure to take you up on that.
I'm not like 100% sure what I know the strokes of the main plot of Kuro, but has Zid and Walter finally settled their stupid fight?
Estelle, Joshua, Ren, Sherazard, Agate, Tita.
Leonard, Bueller.
We shall meet again. Take care of yourselves, as well as each other.
Cool. I'm kind of surprised you haven't died to up the stakes, because it kind of feels like you will at some point, but I'm not sure when, and I don't know why I feel like that's going to happen.
For sure. We may not be on the same team exactly, but good luck all the same, Dad.
You better not get beat by some Imperial hotshot, you got it?
I don't think you can beat Cassius Bright.
You can leave any matters in Erebonia to me. I'll make sure to be close in touch with Sarah.
Yeah.
The society's at work all over the continent. Be careful out there, Dad.
Dude, they're everywhere.
We'll let you know if we discover anything about their plans.
Be careful, Mr. Bright. You too, Chloe.
I don't know why it's so funny when they call him Mr. Bright. Maybe because I think Mr. Brightside's about to start playing. Everyone is a part of Ouroboros. No, they're not. I'm not.
That was way too intense.
That's one way to put it.
Agreed. Not just the battles themselves, but the entire situation.
It was hilarious. It's all an Ouroboros conspiracy.
Yeah. Having the fate of the entire continent at stake can get a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
Don't go wussing out on us just yet. We're finally in the home stretch.
Yeah, it sure doesn't feel like it.
Yes, that we are.
I love when it's like girl's voice and it's like a character we've had in the party the entire game.
You changed your clothes back.
Well, yeah.
So I have. I suppose we should count ourselves lucky things ended up as nice as they did.
You were gonna die.
I swear.
Muse? You don't really think your signature sweet smile will be enough for us to forgive you, do you?
Oh, but that was Mathilde that did all that. Muse didn't have any part of that plan.
I was about to ask just the same.
Hi, guys.
You were about to pull some real wild shit back there, weren't you?
I love Crow's dialogue.
Just so you know, we overheard your conversation on the bridge.
Damn it, I put my finger on the fucking speaker button.
I need to have more than just a few words with you. As your instructor.
Wow, Muse would actually really like that.
Yes, Instructor Reen.
That was strangely meek of her.
What, you sick or something? More so than usual, I mean.
Okay, Ash gets a good line.
I'd say she realized she went a bit too far this time around.
No, she realizes if she's in detention, she gets more alone time with her sensei, so shut the fuck up.
Perhaps we're partially to blame for all the pressure we've placed upon her.
Yeah, no shit. Wait, hold on. I just noticed this. Are your boots laced up above your knees? That cannot be comfortable.
Such is the folly of youth, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I'm older than half this cast. God, that's depressing.
Oliver, it pleases us all to have you grace us in good health, Your Highness.
Eh.
You'll have to direct your thanks to the many others who helped this come to pass.
Nice eye patch, dipshit.
Our end game is nigh, Reen. Should you wish it, my wings are prepared to lift you to...
Man, the best part about that eye patch is Oliver had to get that custom made.
It would be our honor, Your Highness. But before that, on behalf of us all, welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Eh.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, Liberlians, Crossbellans, and Erebonians alike.
Galvardians are next game.
Welcome aboard the second successor of the high-speed cruiser Arcee, the Courageous 2.
Painted red for some reason. Act 2 is over. Hey, I actually got all the bonus crap.
Oh, wow! You really outdid yourselves.
27? That's really low. Though I'm more used to, like, ones numbers, where it's, like, fucking 60 shit. I don't like... Yeah, we're gonna get to an actual save. So, pretty much for the rest of the game, it will be touring Erebonia, story mission, touring Erebonia, story mission, touring final day, I want to say, and then the final dungeon. There's the big cannon. So, there will probably be streams that are mostly downtime and streams that are mostly story. Look forward to that. Just how these games are. I got spooked by that sound effect. I was like, the fuck? But we get our ship back. And luckily we don't have to go around finding all the classmates. Everyone's just here. I liked that part of 2, but it is very tedious. You got 20 Trombone Champ custom songs? That sounds like fun. I wanted to play that game, but I'm like really bad. Why is there a window in the bath? Damn, this place got fucking everything. Now we run. Oh, there's the sonorous seashell. That's actually a really important item.
A new model of ship. The system you see here largely emulates that of the previous Courageous.
So you already know how to fly it.
Our operations manual only covers the bare minimum. Should you find anything lacking, you'll have to figure it out as you go.
That's exactly what I want to tell somebody.
Understood. I'll make sure to pass it on to everyone else.
Mike.
In total, it spans a length of 92 arch. A considerable
It does?
step up from the previous 74 arch class.
Don't know why we made it bigger.
However, because the ship is so much bigger, you'll need to carefully watch the speed.
God, Mueller needs to be in more of these games.
Huh. So she's a wild one, eh? Sounds to me like this girl's gonna need a bit more taming than the last one.
Yeah, that's not what you say about a ship.
This terminal should give you complete command over all the ship's facilities and fire control systems.
You don't understand German science. I love how they have no one to tell Tita this because they didn't write another tech guy.
It's equipped with anti-hacking measures, specially developed by Professors Albert and Erica Russell.
Oh, hey, Ranger.
You mean Mom and Grandpa made it?
Oh, I skipped that entire voice line.
Incredible. Every inch of equipment on this ship is state-of-the-art.
Except for the stuff that's not, because whatever.
Computer's one of the Epstein Foundation's next-generation models. Weren't they only just developed?
Oh my god, they got Windows 10! Oh no, they have Windows 10!
That's right. And its hull has the latest innovations in hydrodynamic engineering, courtesy of the Ruhr Institute of Technology.
I'm state-of-the-art, sure.
Plus, it seems to be outfitted with ZCF's newest next-gen Orbital engine, too.
Why did I remember Probably because these games do that to your brain. Yes, Rai, you're gonna join me on the other side.
It only gets more and more unbelievable every time I hear it. Just how did you manage to construct a cutting-edge ship like this abroad in total secrecy, without anyone finding out?
Very carefully, Machias.
As I stated earlier, there are a great deal of individuals who helped me make this happen. Such as Mr. Gwyn here, for instance.
Wait, he's actually on the ship? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. The story here goes all the way back to right after the Civil War.
He commissioned a second ship, because I guess he has money to do that.
Considering the way it ended, His Highness decided to approach me for some advice.
Specifically, no, I'm not making that joke.
Prepare this ship for him, all in anticipation of the day when the Crimson Wings would be torn from the sky.
I can't believe he thought that far ahead, but this is Trails.
That's why.
Huh. I do remember His Highness mentioning something about you being his advisor.
For what? Projects? Oh yeah, that conversation I don't even remember. Oh yeah, you visit that place in second chapter, I believe. I love when we just don't have dialogue anymore. Like, what is this? Oh, wow. It was funded by everyone. It's so weird when they don't have voice acting. Like, I feel like these should be voiced. Ah, it's hilarious. Yeah, but now he looks kind of cooler. THEM. Man, I wish if I survived an explosion, all I lost was an eye. These eyes suck. I need new ones. It's on fire.
This is...
Oh, the voice acting's back.
I underestimated them. Shara, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Hein. Looks like I messed up.
Toval's coming back at some point. Especially when we meet Ein.
Goddess, please protect my daughter.
Make sure Reed doesn't get her hands on him.
You have 15 seconds until the hull collapses. So before then, I will offer you one final wager. A gravitational barrier will appear on the bridge for exactly 24 seconds. Let's see if you can come back from this.
What? Wait, I know what's going on. What am I talking about?
Adios, help us!
They got like a shield.
Gotta stay calm.
Get down and brace for impact.
And it's
Over there.
still exploded.
Gravitational barrier. It's not gonna hold.
Don't give up just yet.
Is he gonna cut it? Oh, kinda. Dude decided to block gravity. Wait, that happened in 8-Bit Theater. I can't believe that actually happened in that comic. I love that it looks like a Lego set falling apart.
Was I a moment too late? Nay.
Yeah, he's controlled by the curse.
Hope yet remains. Can you still be plucked from the jaws of Gehenna? Show me just how far that luck of yours will take you, my dearest rival.
And then Blue Blanc basically saved Olivert and Toval. Blue Blanc is on our side because, I don't know. Kinda, he's like a thief that steals beauty. His backstory's actually been sort of revealed. I like how Toval has the most sensible outfit until I noticed he has 2 belts. Yeah, he's missing an entire arm. He gets nerfed twice, because his lungs get fucked up after the events of 2, and then he loses an arm in 4. Like, they have to nerf him twice before we're allowed to beat him. The most difficult trial, or should I say trail? God, I forgot about another boss fight with the grandmother. That's a fun one. It's not. Oh, hi, Thomas. Hi.
For those of you who have not yet had the honor, my name is Roselia Milstein.
I am a vampire.
I am the elder of Erebonia's Hexenclave.
Well, not really.
Emma and Vita are my disciples in the magical art.
You're actually a sphinx, if I remember correctly.
It is a pleasure to finally meet you, Prince Olivert, as well as the storied children of Crossbell and the Burl.
Story to children? So she pretends to be a vampire because that's how a book was written, but she's actually a sphinx fused with a witch. Right, what the hell did you send me? I can say fucking like everyone in here in them. The second one. I'm gonna have to remind. Yeah, you probably are. It's been a while. You know Zelt? Where is Zelt? The Ancient Dragon and the Divine Wolf.
Indeed. Being sent forth by Adios, much like the holy beast of Earth.
Which I thought was a turtle, but according to the Wikipedia is a unicorn. I'm gonna have to relook at the model again.
Second dominion of the Grossritter.
Yeah, and Fires is a sphinx, because that's what Roselia is.
Estelle, Lloyd, I've heard
I also have no idea how they got vampire mixed up, except she acts like a vampire in 3 for some reason.
As for you, Your Highness, I don't think we've had the chance to talk since you were last at the main campus.
Yeah, I really like this inconsistency here. Kevin! He's mentioned! He exists! That's right, every game has a Dominion. Kevin is real. Wow, I'd really like to see where Uncle Sigmund is. Where the fuck the war god is during all of this. Should the church really do this? I guess because it's the end of the world. The church actually leads to one of my favorite parts in Azure. When, like, Crossbell declares independence because of President Dieter Croix. And the church is asked to comment, and the Pope's like, yeah, that's not a real country, dipshits. They ain't independent for shit. They do get actual independence, which also kind of confirms that the church needs to, like, sanction this stuff, which confuses the crap out of me.
The solution is simple. Use this ship to whatever end you see fit.
We're leaving.
The rivalry of the Seven appears to be the true objective behind this plan of the Chancellor and the Gnomes.
Fuck the Gnomes.
Much we can safely assume.
Gnomes are evil.
And yet, it is this very same objective that may be our sole hope in preventing the disaster to come.
That's right. They want the rivalries to happen, so we should probably do those rivalries.
You for real here?
For real?
It's true that ever since this curse was unleashed, it's felt as though everything's being guided by some unseen force.
Some kind of game that's happening.
With that in mind, it'd be near impossible to try and prevent the war altogether.
Wasn't that your plan, though?
That's probably why Dad and Chloe opted for Operation Neil Mirage instead.
Yes.
But while we're on it, what exactly is this curse anyway?
I don't even know where to start.
We know full well the sort of strife a Septarian can cause. We saw so ourselves during the incident in Liberl a few years back.
You also should know about the one in Azure.
We had to come face to face with the same issues our ancestors contended with 1,200 years ago.
It was the same for us.
Well, not so much, because Key is a special case and isn't actually a true Septarian, since the Septarian in Mirage committed suicide, but that's a different story.
We fought back against a centuries-long plan to artificially recreate a Septarian. One that had been lost due to mankind's own hubris.
Oh, okay, so we are explaining that. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I almost made a really big mistake back then.
You were like 6 and being manipulated.
But then Lloyd and the others came and made everything alright again.
Yeah, it was so cool. You made a vision of Lloyd's big brother who told him he should hit on his dead fiance, his still alive fiance.
In Liberl, a ring that could grant any heart's desire, and in Crossbell, a tree that could rewrite destiny itself.
Yeah?
Each one a blessing, yet each one a curse.
The one in Crossbell wasn't a curse. It was more mankind thought it could supplant God, so it killed itself realizing that's a bad idea.
But in spite of that, Estelle, Lloyd, and everyone else faced them head on. They didn't lose heart even once.
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna have to knock Cold Steel a little bit. The Septarians of both Liberl and Crossbell are more like abstract concepts you have to fight. Like, the Space Septarian granted people's desires, but then trapped them in Lotus Eater machines and essentially killed civilization. Crossbell's Septarian could rewrite reality, and because of this, people thought it was God, and basically it offed itself because it knew that constantly changing the world was not a good idea. Ishmelga just wants to be strong. Not exactly the coolest Septarian.
Therefore, discovering the truth is your responsibility now.
It's a little underwhelming when the other two are, like, more abstract and grand, with more of, like, mankind's folly. I guess Ishmalga could be, like, the idea of always pursuing strength, but that kind of gets undermined by the fact that Ereboni is all about getting stronger, so I don't really know about that one.
It's not something Estelle, or Lloyd, or even the rest of us can accomplish. Only you, Class 7 of Thor's military.
Could be a metaphor for war, because the Great One was created when Earth and Fire fought each other.
The Empire is facing threats both on its...
Oh wait, that actually kind of makes sense. The Septarian of Steel was forged through conflict.
Kick and tail on either of those fronts.
Due to the fact that they wanted more power. So yeah, it really is just like the idea of always obtaining more and more power through sacrificing others. That could be what Ishmael is supposed to represent.
I can't think of a more tenacious bunch out there.
Game makes a little more sense when I think about it. Actually, the curse makes a lot more sense when I think about it in that abstract. Like, it manipulating people and their darkest thoughts is more about pursuing power without actually thinking about the consequences. The curse is still stupid, but if that's kind of what Ishmalga is supposed to represent, that actually makes way more sense. Though what Fire and Earth were supposed to represent as giant mechs is a fucking good question, because Mirage was like a girl, and space was a ring.
It's up to us then.
He's coping himself into thinking it's good writing. I'm not thinking it's good writing, I'm just thinking it makes more sense than I thought. Because I never once questioned what Ishmalga is supposed to represent for, I guess, the follies of man, the same way the other ones are. Ah, the Cold Steel 1 graphics, the best. It's not a cope. I still don't think the curse makes sense.
The Courageous 2 has its own missions to see to. We must travel around the country helping people and gathering allies.
I think what I've kind of discovered in this stream is that the curse doesn't make sense on a literal level, but as like a metaphorical level, it makes a little more sense.
Even so, I have no doubt that we can still serve as your wings of passage. More so with the Merkaba out of commission.
Especially since a horse got manipulated by the curse, but that's neither here nor there.
After all, the difference in size should be more than enough to fit, oh, say, 2 Divine Knights and 4 Panzer Soldats?
Along with all of Reen's harem.
Olivert.
You've put so much thought into this. We appreciate it.
This cutscene sure is still going.
Then Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 would be honored to take you up on that offer, Your Highness.
I love this fucking game.
We'll do everything we can to assist you in your efforts. As fellow
I know we just watched cutscenes for the past 4 hours, but like, I still love this shit.
Help too. It's only fair after all you've done for the branch campus students.
If you ever need someone to make that ship purr, I'm your gal.
So many ideas just rushed into your brain. Oh no.
Fabulous. Delighted to have you. You see, we've been rather lacking in the crew department.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sitting this one out. What kind of instructor would I be otherwise?
That's literally just an excuse for Randy to stay in the party.
Too. I mean, we're finally all back together again.
Sadly, we don't get to use Estelle, Lloyd, Tio, or Ellie until, like, I think the final dungeon.
Like we said, we're gonna be off doing our own thing, but we'll still be helping out.
Actually, I think we use Estelle and Crossbell at one
Same
point.
with us. We'll be catching a ride on the Bobcat 2 after we're done here.
Now that you mention it, you did both say you'd be working separately.
Yeah. The plan is to cover Eastern Erebonia, North Ambria, and Jirai.
You mentioned getting in touch with HQ in Lamont. Guess that means you guys are heading out.
Yeah, we lose a lot of characters, which is kind of sad.
We are. Though we won't be leaving the ship until
It's something I might be able to complete it if I'm not sure all of it.
Sarah, Fee.
Nah, you got this.
When have we ever let you
Rye, I look forward to Grug 3.
Call us if you need anything, okay?
I guess this is goodbye for now then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got some stuff to take care of back in Crossbell.
People to kill.
Don't worry. We'll be seeing each other again before you know it. In the meantime, let's give this our all.
Yeah! We've got this, Yuna!
Yay.
Right.
And then we get a certain group. I think we get access to our full party at this point. Includes the shrine. I see. The origins of the Black Records. We learn about it next game who actually wrote them. It was an AI. Kinda. Oh, it's the Sphinx part. She's not a party member, so we're not really losing anyone. Bye, nerds. So many characters. Tier 3 classes. Let's go! Tier 3 classes need to be in more games. I liked him in, Radiant Dawn. The Crazy Go Nuts corridor. Is it? So, I think it's a free day at the moment. I will be saving after we get control. Act 3 is our final act until epilogue. Have a schizo poster, right? What do I have to do? I gotta talk to, like, everyone. No, we're done. Let me save, like, 5 times for some reason. You must write it entirely in one. Well, right, if you haven't finished by... Well, I'll be back on Friday for more Fire Emblem. Tomorrow's a big maybe, most likely not. I have something already planned. So that's just a big probably a not. Hope everybody had fun on the stream. I know I did. I had a ton of fun playing this game. I do every time. And I will be back, like I said, on Friday. God, this felt like a long-ass stream. Yeah. So, good night, everybody. Night. I have food to eat.